Oh man, welcome back, man, to the most epic show over in Black YouTube. Over here dealing with this motherfucking nigga over here before the show starts. Shit, is motherfucking gorilla ass nigga. But welcome back, guys, to another episode of the motherfucking Brother Pill podcast. Man, this is I don't know what episode we're on. We do so many of these things. Glad to have you guys back. Many of you have been missing the Brother Pill on this particular channel, and we're glad to have you back. No doubt, Steve's been very busy. I've been busy trying to leave the country, and I can't leave the country. That's another story, but we're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna try again tonight after the show. But again, thanks to everybody, man. Today we have a very, 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 very interesting show. It's called Cuffing Season Has Arrived, and Simps are in trouble. Cuffing season has arrived. The Simps are in trouble. First, before we get into the show, my name is O'Shea Duke Jackson. Follow my main channel, O'Shea Duke Jackson on YouTube. In my blog that I'm the editor-in-chief, owner, www.negromanosphere.com. And let me introduce Steve, man. Steve, where can they find you at, player?
Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all can find me at themanmindset.com. Facebook is The Man Mindset, and the Patreon for the membership is The Man Mindset, sir.
All right. Steve, we got a doozy, man. We only got 9 motherfuckers watching. That must be YouTube fucking with us because usually we have a lot more than that. But Steve, cuffing season is here, man. Simps are in a lot of trouble. Let's talk about cuffing season. People will refer to it as such. In your own words, what do you think cuffing season is, dog?
Well, we give it a term over here. We call it sucker me season. And it is when your woman has displayed certain types of behavior all year round, and now you're rewarding her bad behavior with a Christmas gift or a Valentine's Day, because this is the season. As soon as Thanksgiving's over, sucker me season starts. So,
okay. Now, the first day of sucker me season, would you say is Black Friday?
Yes, the day. It's the day is as soon as Thanksgiving is over. As soon as they go out at night with their cocoa and their blankets and chairs in front of a building over a chick, that's when sucker me season starts. But it's certain behaviors women do to guys all year round.
Okay.
That's why we call it the sucker me season, because it's the behaviors and things that they do.
Let's get into more of a detail about these particular behaviors, if you will. Can you talk about these behaviors that these women are exhibiting throughout the entire year?
Yeah. Number one, they're gaining weight. They don't cook. They don't clean.
Mm-hmm.
They don't massage his feet. They don't wash his hair they don't wash his feet with their hair to say thank you. Before they throw the weave out, they don't wash his feet. They humiliate and embarrass men. They put down their boyfriends or husbands.
Mm-hmm.
They're always criticizing them. Mm-hmm. When they're trying to talk to these women refuse to communicate if they don't get their way. Mm-hmm. They ignore these guys and exclude them. They have external affairs like emotional affairs and financial affairs. They are sarcastic. They say real sarcastic shit to these guys. They're pretty mean. They make threats to these guys. They use control. They put guys on guilt trips. They isolate men from friends and family. They always consistently telling them what they need to be in order to please the woman. I mean, it goes on and on. I hope I didn't run my mouth too long, but they do this all year round, and these suckers then go buy these bitches gifts and shit.
Okay, let's talk about this because, and shout out to everybody. I even see a Swede Speaks. I believe he's a fellow European here in Norway. So shout out to you, fam, for watching the show. I think he's in Norway. Let me talk about this, Steve. When you say these women make threats all year,
yes,
let's talk about those threats if we can. Can you go into more of detail about those threats?
It's the threat of compromise. It's the threat of dangling sex. It's the threat of losing her. Basically, those three are the top ones. Those three threats of you need to do things my way, or it's either the highway, no sex, or something else is going to happen as far as a type of abuse or something.
Okay, so what we're talking about is ultimatums.
Yes,
in
sir.
so many words. Okay, let's talk about ultimatums, because a lot of guys. This probably what you say, cuffing season, and the results of it come from those ultimatums. Let's talk about these simps, okay, guys who are not used to dealing with, sexually attractive women. They're not used to getting attention from women. A guy like this, in his first few years, what is he in danger of? Because he's not used to getting women. He's finally got a woman. What's the possibility that this may the first few holidays? What's going to happen to him?
Well, okay, his first mistake that most black men makes is this is a black man station. We're talking about black men. The first mistake they do is they separate church and state, meaning that they take a beautiful woman and they treat her different than an ugly fat woman, when they should be treating all women the same, number one. So by treating her like that, that means that he put on his Paul Bunyan shirt. He went to go get Blue the Ox, went to the Redwood Forest, chopped down a tree, and put her on a pedestal because he feels like she is better than him. I said before, O'Shea, anything that you put in front of you, you worship. So because of the worship that these guys have over beautiful women, they feel like, well, it's better to have a beautiful woman on my arm who's a bitch than have a fat, fugly bitch that is on my arm, basically.
Okay, let me do this because we have that kind of brother also, Steve. But we do have some guys who follow the Brother Pill podcast. We have some guys, not of them all black, maybe, because we see sweet speakers in here. But they are guys who are divorced.
Yes.
You were a guy who was divorced.
Yes.
Okay. And sometimes as a guy who was divorced or a guy who's been in a serious relationship, this type of year is hard for some people. So let's examine the guy whose wife has died.
Okay.
Let's examine the guy who's recently had a divorce or a bad breakup.
Okay.
And he's used to, during suckery season or cuffing season, having his wife there, having her family there. He's used to that kind of emotional support. He likes going out buying the gift, stuff like that. This year, the wife's not there. He's alone. He's not in his house he had with his wife. He's in a nice, a small a bedroom apartment. A little lonely. What's your advice to these guys? Because there are a lot of men that fit this particular profile.
One of the we always teach our clients the man mindset. One of the first skills that you must obtain as a man and be proficient in it is the skill of being alone.
Okay.
You've got to see being alone is something women dangle to weak guys. And I always say that, listen, I came here alone. I can live by myself. Now, again, I'm great with my wife. Unfortunately, she may pass away. Life happens.
Right.
But as a man, we must push forward. Even though the times are tough, that's what separates us from the other people, because most people will drown themselves in drugs or drinking or some type of something to kind of douse or put a rug over that pain and that hurt. As a man, you're going to feel pain, you're going to feel hurt, but one thing that is a constant is your growth and the fact that you're going to get knocked down, you're going to get hurt, and you're going to suffer loss. But at the end of the day, you must always keep eyes forward and never look back. Learn the history, respect the history, honor your wife any way you can, that if she's passed away, but realize that there's nothing more that you can do but do that.
Okay, so let's kind of get back into these sales and stuff like that. And shout out to Sweet Speaker says, right, a man needs to know how to be alone, otherwise he'll be pushed around. True story. This is a Swedish man who lives in Norway supporting the Brother Pill.
Sweet, yeah, tell him sweet.
All right, so thank you, our brothers from Sweden, the Denmark area, the Scandinavian countries, and as he knows, I'm in Poland, so damn, Norway is one expensive fucking place. I've been to Oslo, Norway. God damn, you talking about a place that's even more expensive than London, man. That motherfucking place is expensive. But shout out to Sweet Speaks, man, because Norway is fucking expensive as fuck. It's a beautiful country though. But Steve, let's kind of get back into some things here if we can.
Yes, sir.
Let's examine some of the marketing ploys that are going to be used towards women, because during the holiday season, you start to see a lot more jewelry commercials, a lot more sales towards women's products and goods, stuff like that. You're watching your favorite show, and I think this is a time of year where a lot of men feel a lot of pressure because of the advertising that's geared towards men. So how do these guys who are in these relationships with these women and all these advertisements are, because they're coming, even on here on YouTube, Steve, it's hard for me to just say, let's say if you're in an absence program, I'm watching Steve the Dean's video. YouTube may refer a video that they think that somebody like me may want based off my watch algorithm. But very well, if they're looking, I might get in Polish, right? I'm in Poland, I'm going to get something catered towards women. So how can men deal with this? Because this is a season that you get a heavily amount of female advertising and a lot of female brainwashing for products and services.
Yeah, it's like this. It's the thing is, they want to make men look like dumb idiots, and they want to make men feel like if they don't give her that gift, that he's in the doghouse or he's in trouble. And then on the other side of the spectrum, they always associate a type of affection to go with it, meaning that, hey, Marcy, I just want to tell you, girl, that, you've been in my life all this time, and I'm going to open this beautiful box of this jewelry that's made of fucking fake gold and glass or whatever the fuck it is, and I'm going to give it to you. And then she's going to be like, oh my God, every kiss begins with K. And then she'll give him a kiss, or she'll give him a hug. So what they're trying to tell the guy is they're trying to associate, okay, if you buy her this, but this is the other side of the spectrum. If you buy her this, you're going to get the affection, because you went to Jared. Oh my God, he went to Jared. Oh my God, he went to Jared. And they give her and then he gets the hug and the kiss. So it's either one side you're in the doghouse, or the other side you get affection. So it's a lot of pressure for a lot of men who don't realize that they need to let women know that Christmas is for kids early on, and it's not for adults. It's for children. If you need some, get your fucking ass up and buy it yourself. But that's here nor there. We'll talk about that sure sooner. So, but that's how they do it, man.
It's a good point. Let's talk about this real quick, because you make a excellent argument about the fact that men. Let's keep it real. Men watch these commercials too.
Yes, sir.
In Monday Night Football, these commercials are going to come on, right? Sunday Night Football, they're going to come on.
Everywhere you look at
NBA Finals, NBA basketball, they're going to come on. What men are seeing is not necessarily that they're interested in the product, but what men are thinking, especially some of these guys, I think these are the simps that are in trouble. The guys who are not even in relationships, Steve. We got to talk about these guys.
Yes.
These guys, the Christmas parties are getting ready to come.
Pussy
the gift exchanges and stuff like that.
Yes.
Here you have a guy who doesn't know how to talk for himself.
Yes.
He doesn't know how to approach the woman.
Yes.
He doesn't know how to make the conversation or to sell his personality to her, or to, we always say over here in the hood on YouTube, and shout out to a Simple to P. I watched one of his videos on this. He says, you got to give a woman a reason why she should fuck with you. This is I really believe that this is the truth. You have to give a woman a reason why she should deal with you. Yes. So a lot of guys, they come with this idea like, okay, here's a reason why she should mess with me. Let me go out and spend $200 to $300 on something. If I present that to her, she's gonna then take my sexual interest serious. This is an easy way of me getting in there, and she's gonna know I'm interested. What happens to guys like this?
Well, what happens is you're going to get her interested in your gift, but not you, because what you're doing is you're taking a gift and you're saying that, okay, because I ain't shit, because I don't have no personality, because I'm terrible in bed, because I'm not assertive, because I'm not dominant, because I live in fear, I stay in my comfort zone, Allow me to give you this gift to cover up all those problems of mine. Allow me to buy you something to show you that I am that guy. And that's the guy you don't want to be, because see, what a lot of women don't want to admit to a lot of guys out there is that this is the season that all of a sudden her aunt, her mom's friends, her coworker girlfriends are going to start to buy her all these lavish gifts from guys, of course, but she's going to tell you guys that, oh, my mom's friend is so sweet. She got me this diamond ring, and this my sister Susie got me this necklace. It's beautiful. What women are going to do is this is their year, because there's so many thirsty ass guys. They're going to be buying big gifts and sending them to the office, not the house, but to the office. But for the guy that is trying to give that gift to her, he's going to fall in the pile with all the other guys. These guys are just buying gifts. They're not getting sex, because they're buying gifts to show the woman that, yes, I like you, but I'm not good enough to stand on my own to let you see that what you have. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to buy your affection. I'm going to try to buy your love and admiration, sir.
Okay, very, very good explanation. Okay, so guys, let's go ahead and get the likes up. We'll take just a quicker pause here. Got 115 watching. Yes, there's 2 in one day. I'm gonna try. Let me just, Steve was gonna laugh at this. I've been trying to get out of the country for the last 2 days. First night I tried to get to Ukraine. I bought the ticket. The motherfucking bus didn't show up. Because let me explain my situation real quick, guys. I live in a city called Lublin, which is 3.5 hours from Warsaw by train. So I can get to Lviv by bus, or catch a 3.5 hour train and then catch a 1 hour flight. So I try to catch the bus. But anyways, the bus left my ass. It didn't even show up the first night. The second night, which was yesterday, I bought another ticket, and then the bus came an hour and a half late. And then they said I needed to print out the receipt to get on the bus. I left, and then my buddies that was on the bus or got on, they said, hey, they're letting us come on the bus, come back. I said, fuck that. So tonight I'm going to try again to get over to Vlog in Lviv. So that's where I'm at right now. So listen, get the likes up, you guys. And I'll go to Kyiv another time. But get the likes up, everybody, if we can. And if we can do that. And $2 super chat from Kareem. Steve, we have about 123 watching. Is that enough to get the Blog Talk Radio started?
Yeah, I'm about working on that right now.
Working on it right now. All right. So everybody, I just want to also mention this. There was a fellow black male YouTuber by the name of Charles Tyler, who many of you, if he's been on this channel before. I've had at least 1 or 2 interviews here. He suffered a really bad stroke 2 days ago, and it is life threatening. Some people have been saying that he's dead. But he's not dead yet, but he is in serious condition, and certainly the probability of him passing away, from what I've been told, is very high. He has not died yet, so we want you guys to keep him, in your thoughts or in your prayers. He's really a trailblazer for black male media, black men trying to go to another option. So with finding love from other places. So it's really a devastating thing to hear that in our black male YouTube community, because we're so small and there's so very few of us who are actually trying to create a path for brothers out here. So Charles Tyler is probably one of the first people to do this. So, we really want to, thank him for his service on black male YouTube, man, really getting the brothers out. He met many people. Many people went down to Rio. He had a stroke at his beach party. He tells them every year. So, it's a very serious condition. It's a very good possibility that he could be dead by tomorrow. So, it's a strong possibility. So we want to, hope that doesn't occur. So everybody get the likes up in the videos if we can. 131 people watching right now. And I've already told him and the staff that he works with that for those people, if he does pass, we will support the GoFundMe. I'll give to it. And hopefully for those of you who can, support so we can send the brother body back to Philadelphia and help his family bury him. Okay. And so Again, guys, get the likes up. We really appreciate you, brothers, calling in tonight. We're gonna have a fire show.
Yeah, we're not ready. I'm just restarting my thing. I know what the problem was last week. I fucked it, but I fixed the problem. So we're
you always fuck it up, nigga. I mean, what do you expect? You know, you always doing something. You know,
out in the fucking cold for an hour and shit.
Okay, listen, nigga. I ain't gonna let you talk about my personal. Okay, listen. While Steve is trying to learn how to hit the right buttons and shit, nigga, I was out. I bought this ticket for $24 to one way to Lviv, and I got there, you know, on time, which is something that black people don't do. But I got there on time. Black people are actually not the latest people in the world. Ukrainians are. Ukrainian bus companies by far are the most niggified things that you can actually participate in. They're much worse than blacks as far as being on time. It's ridiculous. So much so that you buy a ticket and the motherfuckers don't even show up. So I stayed out there cold as fuck till about 2:45 in the morning, about to freeze my nuts off. I promised people that I wasn't going to go there and vlog, so I want to keep my word. So I'm going to maybe try again tonight and try to. I pay for a room and everything, and but these niggas, you know, it's just it is what it is. But we back, Steve?
No, I'm just getting everything. But we can talk. I mean, we can talk until I get everything.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So Steve,
yes.
In the time being, let's say you have a woman that is acting right.
Yes, sir.
Let's say, you know, she's doing the correct things.
Yes.
In a relationship, or, you know, cooking, cleaning.
Yes.
Sucking a lot of dick.
Yes.
Multiple cum shots to the face, and, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, of course, some of you guys will never know what that feels like because you're still a virgin. But well, you know, that's why we're here, because some of you guys are still jacking off. But anyways, you know, all of these things, Steve. Christmas comes around. What do you reward her with?
Well, you reward her with you. See, a good woman is not going to ask for anything from you because she knows Christmas is just like Valentine's Day is a made up holiday just for fucking money purposes. See, that's where you learn a good woman from, because a woman, now again, I would say you do try to do something for her, but again, you want to do for someone who doesn't ask for anything, because a smart woman that really rides with you knows that, again, Christmas is for kids. It's a made up holiday to get money and get the economy going. That's all it's about. So it's not about the gift, because you can do gifts for each other every day. Like, for instance, today being Saturday, you know, I did my 9 miles. You know, I fucked with you for a little while. We fucked around and talking shit to each other. I did my 9 miles. And then what I did was I drove 40 miles in town to buy my wife her favorite apricot bread that's in town. See, it's the little things that you do outside of those days to show your appreciation. You don't do it on that day because feel like it's a forced holiday. Okay. And a good woman is going to say, no, don't buy me anything on that. What you do for me on the 24th or the 26th. Don't do for me on the 25th, because it feels like it's forced.
So what you're saying is you should be doing little itty bitty things throughout the year and not just waiting for the big dance.
Yes, absolutely. That's the problem with a lot of guys. They don't realize that the appreciation should come with the little small gestures. Mm-hmm. Not getting her a bunch of shit, because like I said before, think about all the times that you bought her shit on the 25th or on Valentine's Day, and look at the disrespect that she's giving you. Look at her withholding the pussy, her not cleaning the house, her not vacuuming, her not appreciating you, her fighting and whining, bitching, moaning. And this is after you give her a gift. So why would you repeat that same fucked up behavior, O'Shea?
Got a good point. Let's call in. Is it set up now, Steve?
It will be in 1 second, sir.
1 second. Okay, because you know Steve has a hard time clicking buttons and shit like that. So you know, when you're a fucking gorilla like Steve is hard to you know, you fucking baboon or alligator, whatever the fuck out, whatever animal you are today. So again, guys, let's get the likes up here. We're gonna take some calls today. Let you motherfuckers talk and shit. Sweet Speak says fiance told me she does not need any gifts. Let me shout out to my man Viper Black. $2, $2 Canadian. Thank you so much, man. Kai Mighty, prayers up for Charles Tyler. Yes, man. You know, we really want to keep that in mind, man. You know, because the way that it's sounding, man, it may not be looking so good. So, you know, just understand that you know, we as a you know, black male community, if we don't support one another, and even these times like this, you know, this is the time that, you know, we really want you guys to you know, take care of your health, man. You know, go see your GPs. You guys know I'm in med school, my third year. I need to go see mine, right? So we want you guys to, you know, always check your blood levels, check your glucose levels. You know, any type of feeling that you may have, things that are unorthodox, because you know how your body normally is supposed to feel. So if you don't feel normal, you know, men have a bad habit of just like, oh well, you know, I'll sleep it off, it'll go. Don't do that, man, because you never know. It could be a stroke, it could be you could have any kind of occlusion of a vein or something like that. You can get a hemorrhage. You know, anything is liable to these things, and sometimes you can go and they can catch certain things before it becomes fatal. But you don't want to let it get fatal and then have a team of people trying to save you. Okay, so it's not fair to physicians, because you don't want to go out and check yourself. So, Steve, anybody we got?
No, the lines are open, everybody. If y'all want to call in, 515-605-9373. Press 1 if you have a question or comment.
515-605-9373. Okay, let's talk about, because Steve, I was on Facebook the other day. I see my boy, right? I ain't gonna call his name, and he's talking about he about to get married. And my partner, you know, he ain't got no, you know, tall dude, 6'2", you know, he work out and shit. And he's getting ready to marry this fat, greasy bitch. I'm talking about just, if you cut her, if she cuts something, anything in her body, she's, you know, cholesterol gonna come out her damn. Her blood type is Western oil. What is with you niggas cuffing ugly bitches? I gotta turn it up, Steve. I can see if the girl that you have, she looks good, and you spend some money on her. Okay, I kind of can see that. I can see that, because you know I love tricking. I can't stop it. I love the trick, Steve. I know you don't like that, but I do. I can't stop. I won't stop. But nigga, you gonna be tricking on a fat bitch, dog. I would, because he my homie. I'm not gonna show the picture. Plus, he might shoot me when I get back home, and I want no problems. But I'm talking about, this bitch looks like the junk. Who remember the Junkyard Dog back in the 80s?
Yeah, with the yeah, I remember Junkyard.
Junkyard with weave.
Yeah. Oof.
How can you, in cuffing season right now? This is time, like, you know, it's cold. Like, let's not talk about that too, Steve. It's cold, right? You want to boo. Cold is depressing. You're not going outside so much, so you want to, you know, bitches want a nigga and you want a bitch. Summertime coming, you break up because you want to get some more hoes. That's fundamental. But how do you put yourself in a situation when you fix your fucking mouth to even talk and lay up with, and then fuck a big greasy bitch, and then post your pictures on Facebook with this bitch? How does that happen?
Well, because a lot of these guys, again, they are so down on themselves, and they have just like women and with insecurities, a lot of these men have the same type of insecurities. And again, they would rather have I won't say half a bitch in this thing. They'd rather have a 200-ton-pound full of fun and gristle and goo than have nobody at all. But it also shows that they will just accept anything. And it's sad that a lot of black men, now again, there are guys who have fat fetishes, O'Shea. They're ones who like fat women, but there are a lot of guys whose mama's fat and they think that's the way to go, you know, getting big, because, you know, nowadays big women are more secure than the beautiful women, because they think, you know, people have made everyone feel like fat is in, and it's the new thing to be. So It's a lot of pressure for these guys who don't have enough security in their own selves to say, I don't fuck with fat ass women, or be shallow enough to do that.
Okay, here's the thing. And I just thought about something. Cuffing season, Steve. If you think about, it's a black male for the most part show. We have, some non-black people here and there calling in and, weighing in. But Steve, all of these commercials that men are going to buy, especially you black men out there that are, those of you who are married, have girlfriends, I have to say it. Most of you niggas are buying gifts. Can I say it, Steve? Steve, can I say it?
Please say it.
Most of you niggas are buying gifts and TVs. And some of you niggas are even buying shit for kids that ain't yours. For subpar, ugly looking bitches. Now let's think about this. No, because this is kind of. Let's start with some of y'all mamas is ugly. Okay, some of y'all mom. Hey, Ellis, I'm just trying to. Some of y'all moms is ugly. Now I'm ugly. My mama not ugly. I'm just keeping it real. I tell you, my daddy he ugly, but my mama not. Okay, but I don't want him to watch this because he gonna get mad. So if you see me as dad, my bad. Most chicks in any community, especially like in black communities, man, most chicks are fat, man. I hate to say this. Most black chicks are fat. Most black chicks are highly unattractive. There's some that are, but a lot, most of them not. That means that in cuffing season, the niggas who are taking bitches to Las Vegas for trips, the niggas who are getting bitches wedding rings, the niggas who are buying gifts and $20 sandals for bitches with crusty feet, the niggas who are buying bitches shit for Christmas, women or that rewards bad behavior, it's these niggas, Steve. Mm-hmm. They're the ones doing it.
Yeah.
They are the ones spending billions of dollars every year buying bras, weaves for a group of women that don't look good. And you know what, Steve? Do you know what's even worse?
What's that?
When you give shit to bitches who don't deserve it, they will never change.
Unappreciative women. Absolutely.
I gotta get you niggas today.
Yeah, but but again, this is on the guys. I always tell you, I'll be the first one to dog a woman out. But let's be honest here. It's mommy. They're afraid to not. Number one, they don't want to be alone. They think they need to please mommy. And number two is that they have no confidence in themselves and their abilities. So they're going to scrape the bottom of the barrel and go and buy these cow moo dresses and, fucking horseshoes for their feet and all that other stuff and do whatever they can to act like they got someone special. I mean, I see guys, how they take those Christmas pictures. And you know how some couples can put their arm around each other and do that little smile shit? Mm-hmm. These motherfuckers are like this. He can't even, the right hand can't even see the left hand. Don't even know where the fuck he is. Because the bitch is so big, they be just doing that. And then she got all these kids. Look, not only is she big, but he paying for the damn kids.
Oh my God. Jason Johnson said, "I know some chicks who look good from the waist up or from the face." I don't know what he said. Yeah, but no, you can't even see their. I don't understand you niggas, man, that do this. Number one question is why. I mean, think about if black men just stopped buying gifts for dusty broads on Christmas. It's like, how much money could niggas save? Let's just think about this. If niggas just said, you know what, I'm not buying nothing for no fat dusty bitches from November to February. We would then be the richest group on the face of the earth.
Yes.
We would be able to go buy Cuba or something. but these niggas can't do it. They can't do it. They ain't gonna do it. They won't do it. We any calls?
Let's see if we have any calls in the queue. No, sir. No calls in the queue.
No calls in the queue. Stop the show. How come you niggas ain't called in? Now, again, we're 34 minutes into the show. I know some of y'all are these niggas working today? I know they got no job.
It's because we talking about them, man. Nobody wants to sit around and admit they fucking with fat chicks, man. They know we gonna lay in their ass, man. Nobody wants to admit that they the same motherfuckers that have a girl that yell at them, that hit them, that talk shit to him, and she got kids, so he can't justify to us why he buying her and them kids presents. So no, they ain't gonna call him that shit.
They ain't gonna call in.
Fuck no.
All right, well, we wait for these niggas to call in. Get the likes up at least. I know some of you niggas is mad. Steve, let's talk. You had a show a little bit last night where you were talking about, the Sucker Me season thing. Also, what other points were you bringing in on that show, Steve?
Well, I was bringing. And check your message. I want you to look at that because that's something we might need to discuss right there. But check your message. That's something big right there.
Oh yeah, I heard Denzel Washington bitch ass.
Oh yeah, no, what do you mean bitch ass? That's some real shit he said. Anyway, so that's some real shit he said. No, what I'm saying is that a lot of young men are getting tons of pressure. If you're gonna buy a woman something, buy something for your daughter or buy something for your mother. But you should know, but by no means buy your woman a gift for Christmas because you're with her or y'all are a couple. You know what? When you have a good woman, she will see beyond the bullshit. Because if you're taking care of her, you're doing things for her all year round. So why do something on the 25th or the 14th of February? We'll get to that months from now, but why do something like that? Matter of fact, I truly think that a woman needs to show you appreciation and buy you gifts to say thank you for, spending time with me. Thank you for choosing me amongst all these other women. Thank you. I'm going to show you my appreciation by not only buying you a gift, cleaning the house, cooking you a few hot meals, giving you sex, and shutting the fuck up. There's nothing wrong with that, man.
Steve, do you have a call right now?
No calls now, sir.
Okay, because Sweet Speaks say he's trying to call, but he couldn't have trouble in getting through.
Yeah, the lines are open.
Let's talk about that because you customly talk about men receiving gifts because
yes.
And when women do buy gifts, right?
Yes.
When women do buy gifts,
see what guys don't understand. See, this is when you get pussy. Let me break something down to you motherfuckers out there. See, when you getting pussy and you getting a lot of bitches, they're gonna buy you gifts. Why? Because they know. See, let me tell you. See, there's a few things going on. The thing I always used to, Christmas time was the best. I used to love Christmas time, O'Shea, because that was a time I knew I was going to get lots of gifts from women. Because I don't get them shit because I make sure I let them know that when I first meet them. Christmas is for kids. I don't believe in buying people gifts. That's I always stand on that principle. Mm-hmm. But the beautiful thing is that I usually get gifts from women. It will start off with the first gift. When I get a gift from a woman, I don't open that gift up. You know what I do, O'Shea? I take that motherfucker and I put it right in the middle of my living room on top of my motherfucking table, and I let it sit there. Because the next woman comes over, guess what she's going to see? Who is that gift from? Then she's going to be compelled to buy me a gift because of that gift, because she wants to outdo the next bitch. Then when she gives me the gift, I put her gift down. And remember, these women, what they want to do is we got the lines open now. What they want to do is that they want to show off their gift over other women. So the gifts start to get bigger as the women come in and look, because they know that they say, well, I thought you don't celebrate Christmas. I say, I don't. These are just gifts from other. Oh, really? Well, who is this bitch? Blah, blah, blah. But then she going out and buying me a gift. See, a lot of guys, it sounds like a alien thing, O'Shea, to tell guys they should be getting gifts for women, because my gift that I'm giving her is my time. And that's what a lot of guys understand. You're getting something that other women are vying for. You're getting my time. So that's the gift you have. But the other problem is this is where they have the problem, O'Shea. Some women want to take you to meet the parents. Some women want to go out on town on Christmas, and some want to spend it with you. So those are other problems. But you do have 3 people in the queue, sir.
Yeah, and one guy said you don't get no pussy. He supports the show and shit like that. But Jason Johnson. So how about Jason Johnson call in? Call in and say that, brother. I just want to see if you're gonna do that. And
yeah, what's his name? Let me see.
Jason Johnson. He's in the chat. Somebody timed him out, but let me see. When you say stuff derogatory to this, against the whole.
Before we do it, let's go to his channel real quick. Why don't we look at this? Look at this cake ass motherfucker sitting in front of the mirror and shit, trying to show off his pecs and shit like he a fucking man. Wow, nigga, you got long hair like a bitch. Look at you, long locks and shit. Bitch ass mother.
I gotta use the restroom real quick, dog. Go ahead, take the call.
Oh, let me finish talking about this bitch ass Jason Josana. Look at him. Yeah, look at you. You got muscles. Wow, you think you doing shit because you got muscles, nigga? You ain't shit, bitch. Bitch ass motherfucker. Let me see, where the fuck is he at? Is he in the room? I hope that bitch ass motherfucker call in. Call in, motherfucker. Bitch ass motherfucker. Anyway, yeah. Don't be scared, motherfucker. You want to talk shit, Mr. Cock Diesel with your long locks and shit? Call the fuck in, bitch. All right, let's see here. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Here we go. Let's go ahead and bring some of these calls in while O'Shea is. We'll bring the first one in. Area code 474, sir. What's your name? Where you calling from? And what's your question or statement, sir?
I think you might be talking to me.
Can you hear me? 474.
Oh, yes. Swede.
Oh, that's Swede Speaks from Norway.
Oh, this is our dudes from Sweden. Oh, okay. What's going on, buddy?
Well, I'm listening to you guys, and what I'm hearing is incentives. And, it's not only black men who's got this problem. I know a lot of white Europeans with the same problem.
Yes, sir.
Because they're... can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you. Yes, we hear you.
Yeah, because a lot of guys, as you said, insecurities, I've experienced this for a long, long time. The last girlfriend I had to just stab me in the back, and I decided, okay, I'm leaving, and I'm not interested. I'm going celibacy for the rest of my life. That's what I decided.
Well, yeah.
Okay, that didn't really happen because now I have a fiance who lives in America. But well.
Well, yeah. I remember. This show is for all men, but this is more of a black man channel. But no, but you're right, and that's why we have the man mindset, because it happens to all guys. It's not just black guys. There are a lot of guys right now that if you go to the mall, that's an assignment I gave to my clients last night and on my webinar this morning, was go to the mall and sit back and look at all these motherfuckers running around like chickens with their head cut off, trying to find the perfect gift so they don't get in trouble. See, a lot of guys are under a lot of pressure because they don't know their value and their worth. So what they do is they buy gifts and buy trinkets and shit to try to balance out the fact that they're not worth anything by giving away shit that look, and O'Shea, I don't think I should say this, but I'm gonna say it. Things that she is going to take and she is going to cash in, and she is going to collect the money, and she is going to buy something for that other guy. That's what a lot of guys y'all don't understand. They will take your gifts, they will cash them in, and then buy something for the other guy. So it's a deep game, man.
Yeah, I'm nodding here. I think I don't know if I should say this, but I think both men and women have been really harmed by feminism. Really.
Oh, no, yeah. Well, I disagree. I disagree because feminism has nothing to do with being a man. They remember just because she thinks and behaves a certain way to them, it has nothing to do with me, because I'm not going to put up with it. So feminism, right, it is big for those who allow it to fester, because remember, we teach you young men that you train these women on how to treat you. So just like she could be a bitch to one guy and treat him like shit, she ain't doing that shit with me. Look, I wish you would even fucking try, but that's the standard I have that most men don't have, sir.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess that's my 5 cents for today.
Okay. Well, thank you, man. We appreciate the call. We'll throw you back in the queue, and we have other calls. O'Shea, you got 2 more in the queue whenever you're ready, sir.
Okay, and shout out to Sweet Speaks calling in from Norway.
Thank you, man.
I think it's one of our first international European callers. So he supports this show and Anthony Brian Logan's show. And actually, I believe I'm not mistaken, he found his fiance on Anthony Brian Logan's channel. So shout out to him. He'll be coming to the USC pretty soon. So Steve, who else do we have?
We have area code 404, then 770. So 404, what's your name? Where you calling from? What's your question, sir?
What's going on? I'm Wayne. I'm Wayne from Atlanta. What's going on, y'all?
What's going on, Wayne from Atlanta?
I can't complain. Listen, man, I'm from the true Atlanta, not the new Atlanta. Let me let that be known first. The true Atlanta, new Atlanta. I gotta start off, man, by paying homage to you, O'Shea, man, because everything you really be saying be so 100% true. Like when you get on these niggas for not, when you keep it 100 and say you put your money up, and they couldn't say nothing. You couldn't say nothing. Stop talking right there when you say I put my money up. So I gotta pay homage to you. I want to say that second of all, I'm married with 3 kids. I don't want to make excuses. I got my own business, and pretty soon I'm gonna have to become a Patreon because what you do with the Negro manosphere is what we need. See, you for the most part is the epitome of what the black man needs to be doing. What your faults are. Work
Thank
on
you,
your
man. I appreciate you, fam.
and also work with other people, other races of people. Not kiss their ass. I'm not gonna kiss your ass, but I'm willing to do business with you if it makes sense. Now back to the topic.
Right.
Back to the topic. I'm married. I've been with my wife since 2003. Before then, because I'm from the true Atlanta, I started out young, was able to manipulate girls real easy. Because of the game I was given, I started out like 11 or 12, like it was so easy. Here recently, I have an 11-year-old son, and he came home. He said it was a girl he liked at school. My wife tried to tell him, well, you should buy him something nice. I said, hell no. You better not buy nothing. What you need to buy him something for? I said, let me tell you something. It's going to be another guy that she liked, ain't going to have to buy her nothing. And you're going to be, and definitely don't give her no money. Because if you give her the money, she might give it to him. And I said that with my wife sitting right there. I'm not switching up. I tell my sons all the time, they only 11 and 8 years old. I tell them it's my job to teach y'all how to be men, black men in America, in the world, in this system that we in. Don't use the white man as an excuse. Learn some of them traits from the white man and use it to your advantage to help your people and help yourself first. And then help your people in the ways they want to be helped. And don't be giving in to no woman. I tell them in front of their mama now, their mama, she had a team. She had a team with her, and she was stuck in some of them ways, but I had to tell her. I tell her all the time, I ain't never going to cuff you. I'm going to let you be free. You see what I'm saying? If you want to leave, leave. If you think that I'm not doing that good enough job, leave. But at the same time, it's my job and my obligation to be here and take care of you. Not take care of you, but help you take care of my kids and build this family. Because for whatever reason, I had kids by you, you ain't had no question. That's my responsibility. We got to work this out. Now, it's so easy to leave and let say and let you become a and let some other guy influence my kids, or you running all these different dicks in and out the house in front of my kids and let them influence them, or I can stay in here, fight this battle with you, teaching my kids. When you tell them that dumb shit, I tell them, hell no, don't listen to your mama all the time. Respect your mama, but don't listen to that shit she telling you all the time. She's going to turn you into a sucker. She's going to turn you into a sucker. Don't listen to that shit.
Oh, man, thanks for calling in, man. I agree. What you think about what he's saying, Steve?
No, I hear what
I just bought my wife. Hold on. I just bought my wife a gift. And this is why I say black women don't like other black women. I hate to say that shit, but it's the truth. I bought my wife some gifts. She told me, well, I'm simple and, plain and I don't really want them. But I know she want to compete with these other hoes out here. I understand that shit. So I got to, every now and then, I got to fall into the system with this shit and sprinkle little trinkets on her, let her know I appreciate you, baby, even though I pay this goddamn rent. O'Shea, I agree with you. Not knocking you, Steve, because I'm on that pimping shit too. But O'Shea, I agree with you. Every time she open her goddamn mouth, I tell her, I pay the rent. You don't never get no motherfucking late notice on the rent. Ever. I said in front of my kids. I asked my kids in front of them, y'all get a late slip? Y'all get a note on the door that say the rent's going to be late. That the rent late. So don't talk to me. Don't say nothing. Because the rent never late. Every time you open the door, you should say, God damn it, I'm thankful I got a house to come to. God damn, thank you, God. That's what you need to say. And about church, I tell them. I say, stop listening to your mama about that goddamn church shit. I let them go connect the system, and they got loyalty and history with the shit. I don't go though. I don't go. I tell them, listen, man. First of all, this was some shit forced on you. First fucking all, that's all right though. But then look at the motherfuckers who telling you this shit. Look how they act. Look at them. Don't never review the Bible. Tell me a scripture. Give me one off the top of your goddamn head. You go to church every Sunday. Give me the scripture off the top of your head.
All right. Well, thank you for all right. Well, thanks, dog. We appreciate it.
That nigga talk, man. I knew you was gonna get him. I knew you was gonna get him. Stop the show, man.
Yeah. So
I see your face, dog. I said, man.
Shit. Yeah.
I see your face, man. Your face can, Steve can't hold it, man. If the Steve feels certain, he can't play it off, man.
Yeah, I can't, man. I can't hide that shit. No.
He'd be like,
he was right in one second. 770 will bring you 1 second, but he was right about what he was saying. See,
he was right though.
The guys that don't get, the guys that receive gifts, okay, not the guys that give them, are the ones that are confident, dominant, assertive, decisive. They are exciting. They are selfish. They're conceited. They're mysterious and unpredictable. Those are the guys that get the gifts from the women. And it's odd and it's funny, like he was saying, that like he was telling his son, don't buy that chick a gift because somewhere there's some guy that's getting a gift from her absolutely free. And that's what guys don't understand. You motherfuckers, y'all are sitting around buying all these gifts, and I'm telling you, don't do it. And I would even tell him, you know what? When you are a man and your last name means something to your wife, she's a representation of you. So she shouldn't be trying to one up anybody because you're enough. And I think that's a problem with a lot of people. But yeah, we do have another call whenever your radio shake.
All right, man. Let me shout out a few people, man. Hey, that caller, man. Hey, that nigga talk, man. God damn. But shout out to some people, man. James Nash, $2 super chat. Vincent, $2 super chat. Bitch, I wear sweaters not cut off cuff links. Yo, shout out to everybody that's been supporting, man, donating and shit. Hey, listen, them $2 super chats, them motherfuckers go a long ways, right? And so it's a black male podcast. If you're like a dude that typically doesn't donate, it's a good way if you have an Android phone. Jump into the thing, right? We got a new comic coming out. You guys have just read the survivalism ebook. I've been sending those out. I'm going to have it where you can just click on the link in a few days. You can just get all our ebooks. But the next one that's coming out is the Negro Manosphere comic. And check this out. I got a good idea for the comic. It's going to be me, Steve, and some other people. It's called the Just Us Niggas League. What do you think about that, Steve?
I think that's cool.
The Just Us Niggas League, written by yours truly. It's going to be a web comic. So every week, the Just Us Niggas League here on the Negro Manosphere, talking shit about you niggas on the comic. What'd you say?
Fighting fat bitches one at a time, right?
Yeah, just fucking you motherfucking niggas up, kicking your motherfucking ass. So listen, you niggas like the goddamn video and shit and call in and talk to us. And you guys get ready for the Just Us Niggas League. And we're going to be talking a bunch of shit to you motherfuckers because that's what we do. We come on here and go live and talk shit, and you motherfuckers love it. So get the likes up on this bitch. Oh, 1914 Carlos Jean. Brother Pill. That's the second time donating. Hey, you know what? That was the most donate. And here's the thing. Brothers, get the likes up. Keep supporting us. Carlos Jean, man, thank you. Love you so much, bro. And we want you brothers to keep supporting what we doing and shit. So, Steve, bring in the next caller if we can.
You got three callers in the queue. 770, you're up next, and 717 will bring you in. 717.
Okay,
770, which name are you calling from?
Hey, what's up, man? This is G from Atlanta. You hear me?
What's going on, G?
Hey, I had a question. I've been dealing with somebody for about a year, and the thing about it, Steve, is that she's never asked for anything. And she's doing everything that UNO say talk about. Sucking, fucking, cooking, cleaning, everything. So when Christmas coming up, because she's not asking for nothing, I'm thinking about getting her something, but just getting something small, like a hat and scarf set. Is there something wrong with that?
No, absolutely not. I wholeheartedly feel that anybody that is unselfish enough to not ask for anything deserves something very nice, because she's showing you that you are enough. And the fact that she's giving you that type of respect, absolutely, I would absolutely give that woman something for Christmas, because you know what? Those who don't ask get. Those who ask don't get shit.
Good point.
Okay.
All right, that's all I have to say.
All right, thank you, G.
Shout out to you, fam.
All right, yeah, you got it. You got the calls when you're ready, sir.
Okay, Edward Power. Thank you, man. Brothers, that's the second time him donating on the 2 shows, man. Thank you. Let's go to the next caller, Steve.
All right, next call, Eric 717. Your name, where you calling from, sir?
Hey, how you doing? This is David from Harrisburg.
What up? David Little. What up, David, man?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Life is getting better, man. Just got myself set up a new apartment and everything.
Congratulations.
I'm living a dream, but thank you so much. But question for you. I'm in that season where it is cuffing season, but I got so many simps around here, belly aching and push me to get a girl because it's a holiday season. I'm like, that's cool and all, but they try to treat me a certain way. How do you handle that usually?
I handle what when they treat you? What do you mean, the guys or the women?
More so the simps, because apparently, like, they try to alienate me because I don't have a girl, and they try to present what they're doing as the way it is. It's hot. This is what we're doing. We're buying our girls gifts. We got no time to talk to you. Silly stuff like that.
Oh no, but okay. Now this is why I always tell you why it's important to learn people and always speak to people when you're at Walmart or Target or wherever you go, because what you don't understand is there are two major things happening in December. Number one is a Christmas party where you can clean up and get all kind of pussy. Oh my God, that's Christmas.
Oh yeah.
But the second thing is that they're going to be Christmas parties at with couples and things like that, where I would love to show up. But again, listen, if your friends want to alienate you because they want to cupcake and buy these bitches shit, hey, listen, you don't be upset about those who are not like you. Remember, you don't want to follow the sheep. You want to be different. And the fact that they are doing this and they alienate you, that means you're doing something right, because most of the time I used to get that from guys as well, because I was the threat. Nobody wants me to go and hang around their woman. No one wants to hear me talk about, yeah, I was fucking this bitch. He's watching, I got a few blockbuster movies and he's watching Christmas carols and shit. But no, they don't want their women around you because you're a threat. Okay. So that's a good thing, because they know there ain't shit, and they know their woman is not really attracted to them, and they know they've got to buy their love and buy their affection. So by all means, but one thing I do want you to start doing, though, is starting getting rid of these guys, because remember, you are a percentage of the people that you hang out with. I hate O'Shea. O'Shea ain't shit, but he a bad motherfucker. You know what I mean? He ain't shit. He ain't shit, but he a bad motherfucker. But again, I can be proud to say the people that I hang out with are great men. You know what I mean? So that's something I would like for you to start doing. But don't take it the wrong way that they don't, because they know if they go with you, you're gonna be like, dude, why the fuck are you buying that bitch that? You're gonna be judging them. You know what I mean? And they just don't want to be judged by you, fam.
And a sidebar to that, like, I go to church again. Now, my mentor who came in my life, he's got a wife. He's trying to sell me the good stuff about it. And I'm like, dude, that ain't my life, man. Help me enjoy my single life and do what I want to do. I don't want to be clean. And, when all the couples in the room, you're only single person are happy and they're all upset. That's one thing I hate about the holidays, because I got a lot more to talk about.
Yeah, well, you know what, 717, one thing, once you start to get all this down, man, next year, if you keep pushing and get it right, what I used to do, I used to have a Christmas raffle. And this would be probably, it's the 25th. So the Christmas raffle would start probably on the 5th of December. And what that Christmas raffle is that I like to put up a tree in my house, and I want to decorate it. So what I would do is I have all these women names in a hat, and whoever wins the raffle, gets to come over, gets to do the tree, gets to spend time with me. We can watch some Christmas carols, and then you get some dick. But that's all the bitches knew that I had a Christmas raffle. They knew they know I love Christmas. Christmas is my shit. I love Scrooge. I watch Charlie Brown. I watch Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and that one thing where like put one foot in front of the other. I mean, I'm a big ass kid. So the thing is these women know that, and they know I have a Christmas raffle. So I usually get a call late November, and they be like, "Well, am I gonna be in the bid this year?" I say, "Yeah, I'll put your name in the hat. I don't mind. I don't mind putting your names in the hat, but I'm gonna raffle it off, and you'll get one. It's gonna be one Christmas raffle for the tree. It'll be a raffle for spending time with me on Christmas Eve, and then I might have a raffle for Christmas Day. So I'll have a raffle. But that's the thing that you should do as a man that's the beauty of being a man. You can raffle these bitches off, man. So keep building your roster up, but you make sure they know, every woman you're dealing with, you let her know that, man, the Christmas raffle is coming up pretty soon. They're like, what's that? Oh, it's just a time where I raffle up a bunch of names in my hat and see who's going to put up my tree or spend Christmas Eve with me or spend Christmas with me. And do you want to be in the raffle? Okay, I'll put you in. And that's it. Some will get offended, but they're going to want to be in the raffle. I bet you that much, man.
Exactly, because that's one thing in life that I'm learning now. Not that I used to be simped out years ago to girls who weren't even my girlfriend buying and stuff. And, you know, after a long time that you hit 30-something, you're like, yo, this is crazy. What am I getting out of this? Nothing, to be honest.
Yeah, no.
Send a receipt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Make something of it. Again, you know, it's a lot of pressure. When you start to get a lot of women, the pressure is going to be on you because, again, like I said, they're going to be women that want to spend Christmas Eve with you, Christmas. And again, if you do that raffle, they're going to be women who want to put the tree up because to them, they think they won because they know there's other women that want to put that fucking tree up with me because I make it a great day. I mean, it's a holiday fun of baking fucking cookies and doing all that Christmas shit I used to do as a kid. I mean, I'm a big ass kid. I like to have fun, but I want to make sure that I give a woman an opportunity to be with me. I will never do the opposite, man, because I think, again, I'm arrogant and selfish, and that's what you guys need to be, man. Okay?
Yes, bribing for company. That's one thing I refuse to do.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
You know, they're bribing for company. But, yo, thanks a lot, guys, and thank you for having me on the show today, man. Always much appreciated. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing as always.
Thank you, sir. We love you, man. Much love to you and respect, brother. We'll throw you back in. O'Shea, you got one more when you're ready, sir.
Yeah. That's all, man. I'm echoing now.
Oh, you want me to try to bring it down? Okay.
All right. Let's get the likes up, y'all. And shout out to everybody in the chat. 166 people watching. I'm still debating if I'm gonna try to catch this goddamn bus and let these niggas leave me again at the bus stop. I'm still thinking about, man, should I let these motherfuckers leave my ass again, man? Oh man, fuck these niggas. All right, go ahead, be the next caller
on. Next caller, area code 786. Did you have a question or comment, sir?
Yeah, what's up, Steve? What's up, O'Shea?
Oh, that's that one nigga that was roasting me that time. What up, dog?
Hell no, this ain't that nigga roasting you. No, this Malik from Miami, though.
Oh, what up, Malik from Miami, though?
Yeah, I called in the show probably only twice now. This is my second time now. But, hey, what's up with these niggas fucking fat bitches, though, bro? Yeah, you fucking fat bitches, man. This shit crazy. No, but look, man, I got a story to tell, a real quick story. Like, I was 16, man, and I had this girlfriend, right? So, I ain't know the bitch was cheating on me, though. So, what I'm saying is, it was Valentine's Day. I went and bought her something, right? But the whole time I was finna buy her something, I was contemplating, like, bro, I don't know, man. This shit, I don't know. I don't really trust that bitch like that. So I go ahead and buy the shit. I spent probably $15 on whatever. I bought like a balloon and a teddy bear or some shit in a cart. Man, I get there, and I'm thinking, like, all right, bro, I did the right thing. I think on that Simps shit. I was on that Simps shit. Man, I go in there, and I give it to her. And I see her, and she got a whole damn, like, raw shit. I'm like, what the hell? I did not just sit here and buy that bitch something, and nigga already got her something. And then to find out, the same nigga that was fucking her, I ran into the nigga. He was like, yeah, bro, you know, on some real shit, just let me know. And I was like, all right, we cool then. I end up fucking his bitch, but, you know, it's whatever. So my whole point is, like don't spend money on these women you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta like really like hold on to yourself. Don't do that shit.
Okay.
That nigga funny, dog.
All right. Thanks for the input. Thank you. All right, O'Shea.
Hey, shout out to you. I ended up fucking this bitch though. Man. So let's get the likes up, man. I probably won't do. I'm still debating, man. If I should let these niggas leave me again.
Are you going out there to fuck or just sit around and do nothing? What you doing?
I mean, well, if I go out there and fuck, then you be mad because that I'm fucking white woman that you can never have, and so then that would be making you feel some kind of way. So I don't want no problems with you. So I might just stay here, just so I don't offend you by showing you all these beautiful white women that you never have. Or I can get with another country because you wait in Texas. So
I appreciate that, man.
I mean, you know, I'm just saying because you gonna make me get out there. They ain't gonna keep leaving me every goddamn night, nigga. One of these days they gonna have to let me get on that bus, nigga.
I guess. Shit.
Because so you keep fucking around, I go tonight, nigga, on your ass and show you all them beautiful white women walking around. You be pissed off. You been blocking me on Facebook and everything, nigga.
Better be pissed off than pissed on, bro.
Okay. All right. So let's see here. Let's see how many niggas we got in here. O'Shea, try to charge some snow bunnies for that. Yo, what's up with this gay dude, Wesley the Piper, man? He's the same. I think he's the same guy he said, O'Shea, you can't put a snack in front of me and expect not to bite it. You talking about you, Steve? Man, you got these niggas feeling some kind of way, dog.
Who said that?
Oh man, these niggas kind of
making fun of. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, he's
You can't put a snack in front of me and expect me not to take a bite.
Talking about you. You the snack.
What are you talking about? A snack?
Yeah, talking about you.
What you mean?
Me eat you, motherfucker. Like not eat you, like eat you, like eat you in a nasty way.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh man, these niggas is crazy, dog. Well, look, man, Steve, listen. We ain't got any more callers.
Let's see. How do you feel about it? You want to discuss that Denzel thing or no?
Let's save it for tomorrow because I feel like letting these motherfuckers leave me again.
All right. Well, yeah. Well, that's all. Well, I think that a lot of guys should go to the mall today. But we do have a call. Anonymous call just came in. But I know. It's right. Fuck me.
Oh man.
All right. Let me.
Yeah, go ahead and take it. You know you got to. Go ahead and get it up.
We go. Anonymous, you on, sir? What's your question? Let's go.
Hey, yo, Steve, man, let me suck that dick real quick, Steve. Hey, man. How about them Cowboys, man? How about them Cowboys, Steve?
I swear it sounds like Alabama. Sound like Alabama.
Let me suck that dick.
Oh, he's speaking African. He's speaking African to you, nigga.
I'm the voice of the everyday brother.
Now he gonna just troll you, dog. He's trolling you. Talk to Steve African again, man. Go ahead and do it again.
Oh, he hung the fuck up. I ain't hang him up. He hung up himself. You got him to call, man. Oh fuck.
Hold on. You got stick? You got stick, Steve? Can you talk to stick real quick?
Stick, but let me bring this. Let's get this shit over with.
Let's just talk to stick real quick, dog.
We got another call though, man.
Oh, bring the caller on. Okay.
Oh, fuck, man. All right, go ahead, man. You on, dog? What's up, man?
How's it going, everyone? Shout out to Sweet Stick for the call earlier. But yeah, my thing is not only is it the time of handcuffs, it's also the time of shoplifting. Because this is the time of year where many black males are shoplifting and looting stores.
Yeah, a lot of shoplifting. You don't want to say anything to Steve, though, Angel?
Angel, you want to say something to O'Shea?
Well, actually, I think Steve is too. Steve, there's such a Dean Williams is too tuckered out for me kissing him through the phone all the time. I mean, I'll give him a break this holiday season. But hey, if sexy Dean cannot take my comments, then I guess the both of us are not friends anymore.
Hey, Angel, are you gonna send O'Shea some kisses?
No.
Soft kisses.
Actually, I wouldn't mind sending Steve the sexy D Williams a year supply of Hershey's Kiss.
No, I'm saying give O'Shea the kisses. You
No.
remember?
Give it to Steve, dog. Sexy Steve. Remember Sexy Steve?
Kisses. One. Go and give O'Shea.
No, Sexy Steve.
That's you, Sexy Steve.
Oh fuck, man.
Hopefully that sexy turkey was good this past Thanksgiving.
Oh my god, man.
Well,
dog, I'm in tears, dog.
We got other calls to grab, but Angel, thank you
for happy holidays, everyone.
Thank you. Happy holidays, Angel. Thank you very much. O'Shea, you got 2 more calls in the queue, 2 anonymous calls. So, anyway.
Oh my god. Oh, I just got word, man. Stuttering Kev is on call in too.
Okay, so let's.
I think I try to leave and go catch this Mr. Well, I was gonna buy the ticket and miss the bus again because they were gonna come pick me up. But okay. So Steve, shut up, nigga. What's the next call? What's the area code?
They both anonymous.
Oh, okay. Bring one of them on.
All right. What's your name? What's your question, sir?
Hey, Steve, let me stick my dick in you like I stick that stuffing in that turkey last night, my nigga.
That sounds just like Bama, dog.
Hey, that's Alabama, dog.
That's Alabama, nasty ass.
Some ass cheeks, my nigga.
That's Alabama.
OG gay.
Bama, why you playing like that, dog?
Steve, let me hit that ass, though, my nigga.
That's Alabama.
Alabama. That's Alabama.
Okay, you ain't too ugly to get dick too, my nigga.
Oh,
Alabama. Come on, Alabama, dog.
Hey, you ain't too ugly to get dick too, my nigga. O'Shea, I fuck
Alabama. That's definitely Alabama, dog.
Sexy with that bald head, my nigga.
Oh, tell him what you gonna do.
Alabama, man.
Tell him what you gonna do.
Hey, why you so gay, dog?
Slap to the face.
Oh, we keep telling him, man. Keep talking to him, Alabama.
Oh man, get this gay ass nigga off the line, dog.
Oh,
hey man, play that music, man. Play that music, Steve.
Man, come on, Alabama. Talk to him, Alabama.
Play that music, Steve.
Tell him what you want to do to him, Alabama.
I'm gonna start speaking African.
Hey, yo, O'Shea, man. You can ride this bus all day. Dang, why you being out there?
I will not let you talk to me like this. I am African. I am from the Yoruba tribe.
Wait, he hung up.
In Nigeria.
We got another number.
I will use my African voice when you call in on that homosexuality. It would not be tolerated here. This will not occur. I am Mputu Oloku. I'm a Yoruba man. We do not, that is nonsense to us. We do not do this. I'm Mputu Oloku. It will not happen today. If you call in talking nasty to this, I will kill you today. You will be dead. You'll be dead today. I'm Mputu Oloku. Mputu!
You got 2 more anonymous callers in the queue, sir.
Bring that bitch ass on.
All right, anonymous 1, you're on. What do you like to say, sir?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
All right, listen, bro. I'm Kunto Kente, and I speak for all the other Africans. Steve, if I see you speak African shit one more time, I'm gonna fuck you up, dog. I'm gonna leave Steve Senegal, bro.
Hello, me want to. Hello,
bullshit,
my name is Mufufu. My name is Mufufu. I want my freedom. Me want free. I don't want to have any trouble. I am trying to go to the Congo.
Man, shut your bald head ass up.
What do you mean to shut my bald head ass up? I want to thank you and the white man for taking me to America. I want to thank you and the white man for taking me to America because now I got the free cable. Now I got the free cable. Now I got the free cable. You let me tell your African. Let me tell your African ass something. Don't make me bring Sally Brothers over to your fucking house and give you some dry fucking. What the fuck are you doing with cable in Africa anyway? Oh, hey, look, you African, look at you African bitch. Look, you African bitch. Why don't you go to the listen? Wait, hold on. When I raise my hand, that means you shut the fuck up. Okay, Kunta. Okay, Kunta. Kunta, you shut the fuck up. I'm gonna bring you back in. Now you shut the fuck up. Because I want to know where you got the cable at when you were walking through the Serengeti, nigga. What the fuck how the fuck you got a cable, African?
First of all, your fantasy football team will never win. Fucking with them Cowboys, bitch ass nigga.
Oh, now my cow. See, now you're really getting deep. See, I don't mind you talking about me. Leave my Cowboys out of this, dog. The Cowboys ain't do nothing to you.
Man, keep Cowboys, man.
Keep that shit back on me. Don't talk about my Cowboys. Talk about me. Keep it back on me. Leave my Cowboys alone.
Nah, listen, bro. I'm gonna fuck your wife when I see her.
Oh, really? How you gonna do that from Africa, dog? Damn, why he run? See, he left. His motherfucker left. Damn, dog. I need to find Sally Struthers because everybody, for 99 cents, you can give an African some dry milk today. Only today. Unfu water. Because in the Serengeti, they are only drinking water that is put in. We got another call, sir. That's anonymous.
Okay, bring the other caller on.
Fucking bitch ass African. Yes, sir. Area code 111. You're on, sir. What would you like to say?
Steve.
Really?
Hold on. We got a pro-black dude in here. He says,
"Oh wait, who is he?
Definition of self-hate: forefathers turning around in their grave." Call into the show, brother, because you got the braids and shit. And you hold on. He got all kind of lists. He got Louis Farrakhan. He got Louis Farrakhan as a like video. Louis Farrakhan was the biggest fucking trader in the world. You one of them niggas. Call into the show, dog. Call into the show, please.
What's his name?
One of them pro-black brothers. You're making fun of the black African community, brother. And you are a disrespect to the black man who is Muhammad Sallallahu Louis Farrakhan, who will not get a wand named Twan. And if you do not eat bacon but be Harlem shaken, my brother, you will find over here that you will not shed a tear like Tupac during Dear Mama, talking about you like drama, my brother.
Is it from G.H.J. Eli? Is that the mother?
Call into the show today. Call into the show today. I am Mbutu Oloko. I will talk to you today. I want to debate you. I will ask you question about African history. I will ask many questions to you. If you cannot answer a question, then you are not African. You have African name, but you're not African. You are fraudulent. You are fraudulent to my tribe. If you call in today, I will debate you. We will talk about the Congo, Mobutu. We will talk about Idi Amin.
I think he called in. I think he hears him.
I will debate him right now. Put him on the phone.
Okay, here you go.
Talk to him today. I will talk to him.
Is this you, sir?
This is me, Mr. Elege, and I am definitely a pro-black.
Hey man, how much pussy?
Let me tell you something.
How much pussy you getting from that bullshit? How much pussy you getting from being pro-black, dog? You have to do that shit to get black pussy.
Listen, my nigga.
We're just happy.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Okay, tell me something. Brother.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me something, brother.
All right.
Okay.
It was one cold morning. I was fucking my bitches. You see what I'm saying? This accent gets me all kind of bitches, man. I get my dick on the date.
I told you use it to get. Hey, dog, I love it. You know what? If you're gonna use that to get black pussy, go ahead, dog. I don't think you need it, but that's how y'all do it, man.
No. I'm saying though, I love my single mothers. They have the best pussy.
I love it, man. I love it. Being all black and loving single mothers, man.
Yes, he has long braids and dreads. He says instincts on Harlem 125th Street, but he is not really African.
He's not African at all.
He's not African because I will ask question to him. When he comes on the phone, I will ask question to him. And I guarantee he will not be able to ask a question today. He will not be able to do so. I am Mbutu Oloko from the Halibaba tribe.
Mansa Musa, let me tell you something, brother. Fuck your Cowboys, my nigga.
Wait a second. Why y'all gotta get so fucking low and petty, man? That's my Cowboy, dog. I mean, you talking about me? Leave my Cowboys out of this shit, man. Fuck, man. All right, let's bring him. We got 2 more calls. You got 2 calls now that called.
Hey, before you guys say, hey, we make fun of Africans, we make fun of African Americans, we fuck with everybody. Fuck all you black people. We talk about all shit about you niggas. We love you though, but we gonna clown your motherfucking ass, and that's what we do. You know how niggas are. Shit.
Yeah, we
just
gotta
having fun with you motherfuckers.
And let's bring in Eric 805.
This is him.
Yo.
805.
Let me tell you something.
Yo, that's me.
You must turn down your YouTube channel today, brother.
Turn down your YouTube channel so we hear ourselves. Please turn down your YouTube channel. Can you turn down your YouTube? Yes,
yes, we can, brother. Yes, God bless you.
No, I actually just logged on. I don't know what y'all talking about, man, but cuffing season has arrived. I'm out here in Cali, man, and it's a different kind of cuffing going on where I'm at, though. You know, I'm a brother in a largely Caucasian community, and I'm shining hard, and the European babe is feeling me, but the European counterparts are all in their feelings when it's happening. So I would look for some input as to what you might have to say about these phenomena.
Okay. Put him on mute, Steve, because he's echoing and stuff. But so Steve, here's the scenario. Okay, he's in 805. I'm probably assuming he's somewhere like in the Santa Barbara area. Maybe he's in a little bit outside. 805 is like area code. That's like Santa Barbara out in Cali, close to where Oprah used to live at. In Ventura, Oxnard area, San Elizabeth, Thousand Oaks, it's a rich area. He's saying, Steve, he's out there. He's a black dude, but it's a white area. A lot of white women are out there kind of feeling him, right? But there are a lot of he's getting a lot of hate from white men out there. How should he handle it?
Well, you got to understand something in this game. You'll get hate from black men, white men. You'll get hate from a lot of people. My problem that I have with you, if there's any type of problem, is why are you worried about what other people think about you? You're not in high school anymore. I'm gonna bring you open up and can you, if you can you please turn down your computer so we can hear you? But my question to you is why do you care so much about what others think about you? So 805, can you answer that question, please?
Please answer the question today. We want to know today.
It's not so much caring about what people think about me. It's more so being able to control like the outcome of an interact, like just the outcome of the environments I'm in.
Okay, wait a second. Please. Okay, wait. Hold on, sir. Please, you gotta follow instructions first. Can you please turn whatever you have on in the background down so we
turn it off today? Turn it off. Turn the volume down today.
No, we can't hear you. Okay,
cannot hear today.
Turn it down and then talk because I can't hear you behind us talking behind you. Okay, so
follow instruction.
All right, can you hear us now? 805. Thank you. Perfect.
Yeah, I hear you.
Instruction.
Okay. You hear me now? Yeah, we hear you now. So you're saying okay, you're saying what is it now, sir? Listen, I'm listening to you.
Well, basically, y'all already responded to my initial query, but the thing is, it's like I'm in an environment where, the European brothers in their feelings, a lot of brothers be in their feelings, and it ain't so much me caring about, what people think about me. But when you surrounded by a majority of other people and then the negative propaganda gets spewed about in the environment, people could start buying it.
Okay, but
so it affects the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no,
it's like negative propaganda, man. You know what I'm saying? More so than me getting all personal. I don't care what people think. It's just the fact that what's up?
Okay, let me help you out here. Let me tell you why you're wrong. Check this out, okay?
Okay.
The thing that you have to understand, and a lot of you men don't get this, is that when you have 2 types of guys, you got Mr. Salty, you got the salty guy, you got the fairy tale guy. And the thing is, what I love about those people that hate on you for you taking their women, okay? What you understand is having a reputation is one of the best things you can have. Because if you're in everybody's mouth, that means you're doing something right. Don't look at it as a negative or bad thing, because the thing is, it intrigues. See, the thing that you guys understand is what intrigues women is the why. Why are these guys always talking about you? And when they're talking about you, they're talking about you with other women. So what is it about you? Because most guys do not get talked about with other women. And I have dealt with that a lot of times from Asian guys, from Indian guys, from white guys, even black guys as well. And I love it because you know what? The more they talk about me, the more intrigued these women become. Because what I love the best is if a woman comes and said, well, such and such said that you was with X, Y, and Z. Absolutely, I was. What's the problem? I'm not. What's wrong? What? Yeah, I was. What's the problem? Well, I thought you and I were no. Well, no, I told you when I first met you that you know what, you can do whatever you want. You can go see who you want, be with who you want. But you know, I'm just chilling. I'm just kicking it. So that's what I'm saying. Don't ever see what you're in. You're in a gold mine right now. When people are talking about you, that means not only are they talking amongst themselves, but this. Okay, let me tell you real quick, O'Shea. Let me grab the mic real quick, and we got other.
Go ahead, man. Do what you gotta do, pimpin'.
Let me explain how this domino effect will work for you to fuck wives and girlfriends. See, what happens is when you were being talked about, you're not only being talked about outside. At night when the husband and his wife are getting in bed, or the boyfriend and girlfriend are calling in at night and they're just gossiping about people. Well, you ain't gonna believe 805. Well, what did he do today? Man, I can't believe all he's doing is just fucking women. What do you mean fucking women? Oh yeah, all he's doing is he's meeting these women and all he's doing is just having sex with them. I can't believe, and all she's thinking is, wait a second. You mean to tell me he well, and then okay, think about this thing, and now I'm gonna show you some game. Have you ever walked with your girl and you saw a chick with a fat ass and you wanted to look at her, but you knew if you looked at her, the girl would know you looking at her, right? So the way you play it off is like, hey, baby, look at how she dressed. Can you believe she wearing that right there, baby? You see that? That's what they're doing for you. So what the woman is going to do to the boyfriend is, oh my God, I can't believe 805. He sounds like an asshole and a jerk. Yeah, man. What does he do for a living? Not say you work at Walmart. I'm just giving you an example. Oh yeah, man. 805. Yeah, man. He work on the Walmart on the corner of Broadway and Civil Sack. Really? Okay. I can't believe he did. And you know what? That's when she accidentally, on purposely, bumps into you, because when people hype you up for what you do that they can't do, it draws out the curiosity in a lot of women. That's why it's not a bad thing you're going through. I want them talking about me, because you know what? The more it's the word of mouth. Is free advertising for you. So if they have their name in your mouth, keep talking about me. And I'm going to let y'all see what I do, because I need you to tell all the other women what they're going to get with my motherfucking ass. Because if you're talking about me, you ain't talking about yourself. So 805, it's a good thing, fam. Okay, so don't don't look at what you got going on as a bad thing, man. What I say is grab it by the bullhorn and keep it going. Keep your name in your mouth. And again, any black, they're gonna talk bad about you. They're gonna say, don't mess with him. He's an asshole. He's a jerk. He just treats women like anything. All he does is fuck them and just has his way with them. You don't want to be with a guy like that. He doesn't care about you. But isn't that the guy that these women read about in those fucking romance novels? Isn't that the guy that they see on these TV shows where they have that one unattainable man? Well, they are creating you as that unattainable guy, because what women want to do, and this happens in romance novels, the woman is having a boring relationship. So that bad boy either walks into town, rides into town, and flies into town, and him and the women don't get along. And what they do is they start to live the fantasy, because the lie is that they can control you. See, a woman feels better about herself when she can tame the unattainable man, which means is that she's going to do whatever she can, even throw the pussy on you, thinking that it's going to tame you, but it's going to backfire on her ass and make her want you more. So, hey, man, keep doing what you're doing. This is not a problem. A problem is a bunch of gay guys talking about you, but you got guys talking about you. So as long as the guys are talking about you, it's a good thing, okay?
No doubt, bro. Hey, y'all keep doing the good work in this Negro Minister, man.
All right. Hey, good. Hey, man. Hey, look. And you tell them bitches, do a Christmas raffle. You get in touch with all your girls and let them know that you're going to have a Christmas tree. No, I'm serious. Telling you going to have a Christmas tree raffle. and you let them know we're gonna put the tree up, we're gonna bake cookies, we're gonna watch Christmas carols, and we're gonna get to fucking. If you want to get in the raffle, just put your number in there in this message, and I will put your name in the hat. I'm serious. Do that shit. Watch what the fuck happened. Watch what happened though. Okay. All right. No doubt, fam. No doubt. Man, all right, man.
Stay up, man.
No doubt. Okay, you got 2 more calls on your radio check.
All right, and let me shout out some people, man. Yeah, I've been working on my African accent, man. Howard Cooper, shout out to $5. Just came in, they'll say, could you define cuffing season again? That's Kevin King. Thank you for the $5 super chat. That's when the season where, like between after Thanksgiving to Valentine's Day, that's the season that women try to get real close to men so they can get gifts and shit and out of niggas and stuff like that. But yes, I've been working on my African accent today. So this way, I have been very, very good in my impersonation of African. So now I'm very good at these today. So don't worry. I know how to speak like Nigerian, and I will give you instruction on how to speak like this also. So Steve, anybody else we got? Got some more
calls? Area code 734. What's your name? Where you calling from? Which question, sir?
Yo, this is Mark calling from Michigan.
Okay, what's up, Mark from Michigan?
Okay, yeah. Now I want to ask Steve, would you ever date an African immigrant chick, and why not?
You already said why not. Damn.
He said, "Or why not? Or why not?
Why? Or why not?" Okay. Do you know that the northern tip of Africa and that region of that area of that continent has some of the baddest light-skinned, green, blue-eyed bitches that you've ever seen known to man? Fuck yeah, I would.
So only the light-skinned, green-eyed ones? That's the only ones you date?
Look, O'Shea, let me play this. You see, O'Shea, wait a second. I'm talking to them. I ain't talking to you.
I'm sorry. I will go back to my hut today. I will go back to my hut today. Today, I will go today.
He asked me, would I date an African woman? And I said, yeah, there are some beautiful green, blue-eyed, light-skinned women up in the northern part of Africa. Absolutely, I would, man.
The northern part of Africa are Arabs.
No, but hey, wait. Are they in Africa? Yes or no?
I mean, that's just like white South Africans. I mean, they're in Africa. Okay, can you clarify African as being a color or a distinction so that he knows?
Wait,
the black African.
There you go.
They are black. Wait.
No, they're not.
I'm talking about the ones that wear weave, the caked up weave.
Ubuntu Olokus, those ones.
All right, look, I can't.
The matted weave and the cheap makeup.
Ubuntu Olokus.
Listen,
my father is in Butu Oloku.
I can't be with a woman who wears.
My daughter, she has much weave today for you. Do you like weaving sandals? Do you like sandal? She wears sandal.
Or knuckles. I'm talking about the chicks with the big knuckles.
I gotta say this. Hold on.
This is today. This is the one.
Okay, see now I gotta play this, O'Shea.
Top shelf. So let me ask you a question. If you can't reach it, or you expect me to reach it? No.
Okay, that's what I want to do.
Wrong, you blasted idiot. What you try to say? Home Depot hire super people.
That's what I want to say to your motherfucking ass. No, what I'm saying.
Hey, yo, real talk, Steve. Can you give us an origin or a background story of why you don't like Africans, though?
Yeah, let's talk about that, man. Why are you so racist, dog?
In fact, I don't like Africans. Like I told you, there are beautiful African white women. There are beautiful African Middle Eastern women. They're beautiful. They're beautiful.
No, you know what I'm saying.
Wait.
What are you talking? Wait. You gotta be more specific.
This nigga racist as fuck.
African women.
Oh, you
African women.
Oh, you talking about black African women?
Yeah, like you, like your color.
You say why I don't?
No, they not his color, but
yeah, no, they ain't my color. You say why I don't?
Some of them are.
Well, some of them are. Yeah. You saying why I don't date them?
Yeah, why? What's going on, Steve?
Well,
no, I'm saying why don't you like them? Like, can you give us an origin or a background story?
No, it's not that I don't know.
Like you,
it's not that I don't like them. I never said I didn't like them. I'm just saying that it's not my preference.
So what is not your preference?
That means
what is not your preference?
That means there's more of them for you to be with. It's just
but why isn't that your preference?
It's because it's like steak or chicken. You know, you got a choice. I'm saying
but why? We want to know why. Which is why? Why, nigga? Why? You Afro-American nigga, you're dumb. You're a dumb nigga. You stupid nigga.
now 734. Like I was saying,
Did you put you back in slavery today?
Y'all are trying to do loophole me. See, this is what I'm trying to say. I will date a woman again 734. If she is born in any country in Africa, does that make her African? Right?
I agree.
Okay.
I agree. Right.
So with that being said, I said yes, I would date an African woman. I told you I would date one from the northern tip. I will even date one from the southern tip. It doesn't matter where they come from as long as they're African. So are we just making?
They're not black Africans. What he's saying?
Well,
yeah, as long as they're not black Africans.
No. As long as they're not black, which is like 90% of Africa, he ain't gonna fuck with them.
There are some lighter skinned black African women that look absolutely gorgeous, that have a natural beauty to them.
Notice he says lighter skin.
Wait a second, but they're African.
Okay, hold on. Okay, well that's
he loves the white man. He loves the white man. Look at him. Look at this beach. He loves white people. He likes him.
Why do you not?
They will enslave you and put you back into slavery.
Black women.
You are a monkey. You are a monkey, nigga. You monkey, nigga.
Here's the thing, 734. It's not the fact I don't like black women. It's the fact that since I have the standard that I have, a lot of black women will not bend to the will that I have as far as my standard, because they're so used to running and dictating what most black men do. When they meet somebody that checks their ass at the door for their behaviors, for the weaves and the kids, it wouldn't work because I have a certain standard. And I'm just saying that for all women. See, the thing is it's not about the color, it's about the behavior. Now, again, there are great black women like a Stacey Dash, absolutely. Very great black woman. You have the Cosby mom. She was a sexy woman I would date. There are a lot of black women out there that I would date. But again, I have such a high standard that most black women will not fit the picture that I want. And it's not just black women, it's a lot of women. So it's not just a black woman thing, man. Because I help guys get black women. I used to date black women. So until one hit me in the back of the head with a ketchup bottle, but that's here nor there. But
was it a glass ketchup bottle?
Yeah. We're talking about the old school, like the Heinz 57 joint. Like
damn.
Yeah. And then broke my Donnie Simpson Prince Video Soul. You remember Donnie Simpson on Video Soul and shit? You remember you had those marathons and shit? She broke all my VH tapes. She broke all my my records, and then she called the police on me. So it was the best breakup I ever had in my life. But what I'm saying to you is that I have gone through black women, but the thing is that today's black woman has to have so much going for herself to even get a whiff of my attention. It's not just a black woman, it's just a woman, period, man. So it's not that I don't like black women, I just don't like their behaviors and how they're treating black men. I won't put up with it, but a lot of black men will, man. Does that help you out, man?
Yeah, man. And you actually made me think about a quote somebody said. I'm not sure where I heard it, but I do remember somebody saying that they can't tell the difference between like a highly educated black female and like a lower class black female, because sometimes most of them, like their behaviors are the same.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
So you might see them kind of
right. And that's right, and that's what I'm saying. I used to date a black accountant. I used to mess with black lawyers and doctors and stuff like that of all races. But the thing is that unfortunately for most black women, they've got this certain thing that you need to bow to them. You need to kiss their ass. You need to submit to them.
Y'all stupid.
So my whole thing is this: they can do it. I'm not doing that shit. Because I'm a self-centered, egotistical asshole. And it's not that I won't fuck you, but what is the benefit? How is me fucking you going to be beneficial? Because I don't fuck women because I can. That's the easy. Fucking women is easy. But is it beneficial to me to fuck you? Because I look at behaviors and black women and white women, all that. When they have kids, I look at the kids. I don't look at the woman. Is the kid educated? Does he want to pick up a basketball or a microphone? Does he want to be a doctor? What does he want to do? I mean, there's so many things that I look for in all women that I mess with. It's just not the race thing or the color thing. But one thing that turns me off, and to be honest with you, it's my greatest turn off, is a black woman that wears weave. I just find that to be a lie and a turn off, because I don't know if you saw I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. I think it was I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, that movie. You look one way, but when you take that shit off, you look totally different. And I feel like that's a lie. Now, I like a natural black woman that fixes her hair a certain way. Matter of fact, you remember Salt and Pepper back in the day where they had their hair shaved and they had that was hot back in the 80s, man. And they were, that's when black women were fine as fuck. But remember, there was a time where black women had black dads around where they act where people call them acting white because they act proper or they speak the King's English.
Excuse me, I don't want to interrupt, but I just wanted to say when you spoke on the natural hair thing, I found that a lot of those women only date white men. Like you said, like the ones with the glasses, natural hair. Like when you try to get at them, they more so like, no, I'm kind of into white dudes.
Well, and that's their. And remember, see, you can never get mad at somebody's preference. 734. If a black woman let's look at Serena. I mean, I like that guy. That's a real guy. That guy can play some fucking tennis, boy. That's a badass guy.
I like that guy.
But anyway, I can't get mad at him for marrying a dude. You know what I mean? if that's what he wants to do, then he can go ahead and do that. But I'm not gonna get mad at him for that. But again, a lot of black people are mad that he is dating somebody out of his race. So for me, I just listen. If she knows her place. Now remember, now black women were sexy, and 40 years ago, not 30, when everything fell to shit. There used to be a time where I would want a black woman like a Coretta Scott King that is going to be there for her man, ride with him and not cause any trouble. Shut the fuck up and know your place type woman that were back in those days. But we can't find those kind of black women. And if you find them, they're already married or taken, because when you find someone that great, you're going to scoop her up and take her off the market. So it's hard nowadays because kids are raising kids and these girls have no sense of fucking, they got daddy issues and all this other shit. So it's not the black woman, because it's like that with all women. Most all these women are fucked up anyway, period, 734. All women are damn near fucked up. I'm just saying that I'm not going to fight up a current. You can, if you want to be with a black woman that yells, screams, disrespects you, and talks shit about you because her daddy never pushed her on the swing, then go right ahead. I'm not putting up with that shit. So was that?
Can I have one more question?
Sure,
and that's it.
Sure. Absolutely.
Okay. Now with dealing with white women. All right. Now I remember about maybe 10 years ago, before the internet, probably like 12, before the internet kind of kicked in and everything. Like, white women really didn't know that like black dudes kind of like them. Not all of us, but now it's more of a, like, I guess the racial topic is up, and a lot of dudes are like, yeah, I love white women, and white women this. But before, do you think that like devalue us as black men trying to talk to them because they kind of know now? It's like, oh, black dudes love white girls.
Well, here's the truth, 734. Black men have always liked other women of other races, and black women as well. The only reason why they won't mess with women outside their races is because they are afraid of the ridicule and the backlash from mom, sisters, brothers, relatives, and friends. So what a lot of these guys would rather do is they would rather get with a fat, precious looking bitch as ugly as fucking fat and nasty because that she's accepted, then go for what they want. And I'm not saying all black women are bad, because like I told you, they got some beautiful black women out there. But
no, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying that because like when people like what they can't have. That's what I'm saying. And then with a lot of black dudes going around making it open, they're like, yeah, we love white women. I'm saying, don't that devalue or take away from that natural instinct that of somebody wanting what they can't have?
No, it's not
dealing with white women.
Okay, see, here's the thing. As a man, you want what you want, and you should never apologize for what you want. You see what I'm saying? That's the problem. You can want what you want. The thing is that, and I stress this to anybody, go with who treats you like a fucking king. And unfortunately, it's very rare that you get that from the black woman. I'm not saying you don't, but it comes with a bunch of bullshit. You might get treated well, but it comes with a lot of lip smacking, putting your business out on the street, fucking being around her lonely ass single friends, dealing with the Church of Beyonce independent attitude. It's a lot of that, and you get that in other races as well. So what I'm saying to you is, if somebody wants to date a Spanish woman, doesn't have to be white. 734. If they want to date Spanish, why do I give a fuck what other people think? I'm not devaluing what I want because I want what I want and I like what I like. And maybe it's not the fact, it's the color of her skin. We got to get off of the skin color and look at the treatment. Now, let me ask you a question, 734. Now, you have two beautiful women. You got one is Beyonce, and I don't know, one's a beautiful white woman, okay, or a Spanish woman. Let's say the Vergara, that chick, that Vergara, some Spanish. Let's say this Spanish chick. Now, the black chick, the black woman, she disrespects you, yells, screams, and always bitter, mad, angry, and always seem to just always want to fight over shit, okay? That's on one hand. But then you have another woman that's non-white, let's just say she's Asian or whatever, another race of woman that is supportive, nice, she smiles when she sees you, she cooks, she cleans, she fucks you, and she knows her place at the table. Now, do you go with the Beyonce because you know if you don't, you're gonna get ridiculed from your mom, your friends? They're gonna talk. You're gonna lose a lot of people if you go mess with this other race of woman. Or do you go with what makes you happy? What do you do?
I dominate hoes. So I want no black woman. If a black chick with me, she definitely not gonna be like that.
Well, I'm not saying
so
right now.
I make sure I kind of check that at the door, and a lot of them, like I said, they end up respecting it. It's just about how you do it. It did take a long time, like some training or whatever, trial and tribulation to understand that. But you can stand up to the ass.
No, you can stand. No, you can stand.
And when you do, they fall in order. Like, I don't have no problem.
Yeah, well, no, I'm saying no. You can stand up to any woman, but what I'm saying to you is this: do you want to work hard or work smart? Because let me ask you a question: if you had a black woman and an Asian woman, okay, both beautiful, and you know that you don't have to do as much effort and work to try to maintain and control this black woman, because you can make her.
You know what's messed up though?
I've
been dealing with black chicks for so long, like I don't even think I know how to do that. Like I don't think I know how to turn down from constantly how can I say this? Constantly checking or applying pressure, to let a female know, like,
right. But what I'm saying,
I don't even know when to stop that.
What if you had another race of woman where you didn't have to put the pressure on? All you had to do was just show up, and she would appreciate you.
I wouldn't even believe it.
Well, of course,
I wouldn't even believe it.
And you know what? And that's the thing that a lot of black men are afraid to even try to mess outside the race, because right now, for a lot of black men, they got it in their head that this is how it's supposed to be. Relationships are supposed to be where we don't get along, we fight. She has an attitude, we're gonna argue, then we're gonna kiss and make up. But what a lot of guys remember, there are two types of fears, young man. There's the fear of success and the fear of failure. The fear of success is even greater than the fear of failure, because most guys fail so much in relationships with black women, they already know the failures, so they're used to the failures. But if you had the opportunity to be with another race of woman that didn't do that stuff, it changes and blows your mind in perspective, because you've never been with a woman to just be with you because of who you are and appreciate you for what you are and what you do, and doesn't ask for anything in return. I'm not saying all women are like that. I'm saying that if you've ever done that, because one thing I get from my clients, I never push beliefs of who you want to date to anybody. But the majority of my clients that do what I just told you about, their biggest fear is what their parents are going to think about them, or their friends, because they're like, I met this white chick or this Spanish chick or this Asian chick, and let me tell you something, I've never been treated that way. I don't even know how to fucking act when she smiles all the time and she's happy to see me and she wants to do for me without me asking, and there's no fights, there's no arguments, we're laughing, and I say I'm just not used to that. Remember, fear of success, because you've never been used to it. So it's something they run from, because they're so used to getting browbeat by most black women, not all, but most black women, with that attitude, the anger, and all that other shit that comes along with it. They're not used to other races of women that treat them well. So that's all it is, man. It's just a thing that look, if you want to be a black woman, do what you want to do. I say do it. But again, for a lot of guys that are starting to realize that, hey, I don't have to be with anybody. I can be with whoever the fuck I want to be with. And then you'll start comparing notes. Well, when it comes to treat me well, I got this woman and a black woman. Who does it? Checkmate her. Well, giving me sex without me fucking having to beg for that shit. Her or the black woman. Maybe it's the black woman gets that check. You just have to go down the list with what suits you. That's the beautiful thing about being a man.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
All right. So
but I don't think you still answer my question.
Well, what's the question? I don't understand.
About the being on the market and with us openly being like, oh yeah, white women good, white. Because I just hear it a lot, or I see it a lot on the internet. From I guess if you put in anything.
What do you mean the market?
To where we like dating? Because I remember a time like when we used to just slut out white hoes. You understand? Like we used to just they were just something that we'll bang or whatever, and then we'll toss them, send them back.
Yeah,
to
but
the
you know what happened? You know what happened? And banging them and tossing them to the side, they started realizing that, wait a second, I'm getting treated really well. She's not argumentative. She's not disrespectful. She's not poking her mouth out. She's not telling me I ain't shit. My daddy ain't shit. My mama ain't shit. You ain't going. And she's natural. I can take showers with her. I can throw her into the pool and we can swim in the pool. I don't have to worry about the corn chip smell and the weed. I don't have to worry about spending money to buy. No, I'm serious. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not trying to be. You ask me a question, I'm gonna give you an honest answer. I'm just saying.
Ain't shit.
Yeah, and in the wake, white women, other races of women, when you go to the gym, what do you normally see? Do you see black women in there? No, because they think they think gaining weight is sexy. White women and other races of women know that these white men and these other races of men are not going to put up with fat. We are the only race of motherfuckers that put up with fat. We allow these motherfuckers to get away with being fat, and we want to call that shit thick. You show me a fat skeleton and I'll shut the fuck up. But there ain't no fat skeleton. That bitch is fat. So, but yeah, we got 562 in the waiting. But yeah, I hope I was able to answer your question. I'm sorry, O'Shea, for being long, but hope I was able to answer.
All right, thanks, man. Y'all entertaining, man. I donate.
I'm gonna miss my bus again tonight, man, because you talk too goddamn long and shit. So
I'm sorry, O'Shea. You got 562 whenever you're ready. You want to talk to him? I'll open him up for you.
No. I don't miss my bus now. They're gonna leave me anyway. So hold on, I gotta do some shout outs, man. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Harlem Shake with the African accent. I must Harlem for you for the super chat. Okay, I'm gonna work on it though. Shout out to Carlos Jean.
Yeah, but you gotta do that.
Sterling, $250 for the O'Shea's accent. Shit. That's. Hold on, we got another nigga. Bring another nigga on the line, man.
All right, here we go. Here's the next guy. 562. What's your name? We call him. Which question?
Yeah, what's up, Steve? What's up, O'Shea? Quick question. I was wondering what y'all thought about getting on your knees to propose to a girl. Did that make you a bitch? Because, the way I see it, I would never get on my knees in front of no chick. That puts you lower than a female. Or, you're putting her on a pedestal. So, what do you think about that?
What did you get on your knees for? To eat a pussy? What do you get on your knees for?
No, to ask her, to marry her.
Oh, hold on a second. I forgot, man. Sweet Speaks, man. I missed him. This is his third time donating in the chat, man. My bad. I forgot the second one. Sweet Speaks, because Steve talking again too much like a nigga, always run his mouth. I forgot that our white brother here. He literally says, Steve, don't apologize for your preference. Wonderful. My fiance is African American. Take it or leave it. Damn, Steve.
He's right. 562.
Shout out to Sweet Speaks. My bad. Go ahead.
Sweet Speaks. Thank you. We appreciate you, man. 562. All right. So, are you about to marry a woman?
Oh no, I saw a commercial, one of them diamond commercials. And I'm like, this nigga look like a bitch.
Well, no. 562. Let me explain something how this works. Okay, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Okay, we need guys like that. Okay, to be honest with you, we need more of those guys in the world than we need men. And let me explain why. Because if everybody thought like myself and O'Shea and the men that are on the Negro manosphere, the economy would crash. There would be no more weddings. There would be no more Valentine's Day. There'll be no more flowers. There'll be no more of that shit that they make money off of. Christmas would damn near be over with. Valentine's Day would be gone, okay? There'll be no more. So the thing is that we, like a lion needs the other animals to roam the Serengeti and do the cleanup that they won't do. And what I'm saying is everybody can't make the football team. So when that guy is taking a knee to his girl, allow him to take his knee. But after she gets done accepting the ring and jewelry, she'll be calling you up to fuck. So we need, remember, we need guys to be bitches. We need guys to be controlled by women, because it's going to be an unbalanced world if everybody were like men. We can't have guys like men. And even if we try to change everybody to be a man because of mommy, they would fight you on it. What do you mean I can't take my knee for my girl? Hell, I never took a knee. Shit, I don't even know how to fucking do that shit. Well, get on your knees to put her in a doggy style position, but other than that, no. Listen, yeah, he's a sucker for doing that shit. And I bet you the fucking shit he giving her, he's not even proposing to her. Bitch, you better be lucky I'm even with you. Fuck you mean that? You better get on a knee and thank me. Right. You better prove. But see, that's how men think. But everybody can't think like us. So we need guys to buy the gifts, to buy the roses and the trinkets, to buy the dinners and buy the drinks, because that's how the economy works. Less of us, more of them. They work for us. They don't know they're working for us, but it's like more Indians and Chiefs, basically. O'Shea, did you want to say something on that?
That's perfectly. I never even thought about it like that, man. That's actually brilliant. I'm surprised it's coming from you, but
for real though.
I never thought about they working for us. Hey, man, that's true. Steve is on point, man. Hey,
I love that. 562.
He's good, man.
I love those. If I could give them a free basket, it warms my heart when I'm sitting there like a chicken sucking my dick and I'm watching that commercial and everything. I'll tap her in the back of her head and say, "Look at that, baby. Look at that. Hey, and your man doing something like that next week." That's real nice in here. Well, hey, let me know how that shit go. And I'm
right.
And 562, I swear to you, the day after Christmas, either go to Walmart, go to Target, go to any store or any outlet that has jewelry, and you're going to see a line of women turning them fucking gifts in for cash. And that cash that they get from those suckers, they're going to use it to spend on us. That's how this shit works. They'll keep a little for themselves, but they'll spend on us as well. So, yeah, so by all means, I would never tell a guy not to take a knee. If you want to go to Jared, buy her that green. Hey, you do what you need to do. But if you a man mindset guy, you ain't getting shit but dick. That's it in my time. So
that's right. But hey, I appreciate what y'all do. You know, I got a lot of games from watching y'all. I'll say I'm a Patreon, by the way. So
oh man, thank you, man.
I don't want to hold y'all up no more. But thanks for having me.
Hey man, thank you, man. Thank you for calling in, bro. I appreciate all of you guys and for what you guys are doing, man. I thank you guys so much. Steve, we got any more callers, man?
We don't. We have technically 19 minutes left if they want to call in, sir.
Hey man, if you guys want to call in, man. You know, Steve is cooking tonight, man. You know, Steve been having some pretty good shows lately, man. Not only on here, but on his own program. Hey man, Steve is starting to get, man. Look, man, Steve's trying to go to the Hall of Fame on niggas, man.
You know, someone said I'm trying to be like Tommy, but what you gotta understand, there was a Steve before there was a Tommy, dog. You gotta understand, I've been doing this thing way before there was a Tommy, so I don't want to toot my horn, but there was a Steve before there was a Tommy, sir.
Yeah, and there also was a O'Shea before there was a, you know. So people don't know, man. I've been, you know, both of us. I was a blogger in 2005, man. So Steve definitely been around for what, 99?
Yeah, I know since 95, 96. We were doing it when it was a thing called AOL Online and Yahoo Chat. So when those things jumped off in the 90s, that's when we really got to kicking in and going online and doing stuff. So this was before that. But again, I'm not here to bash women. I'm just being honest. I'm saying that these bitches ain't shit until I deem them worthy. And as long as you think like that, you're gonna get more pussy than you ever could have.
Right.
That's all. So.
Yeah, man. That's true. It's a good show, man. Good show. Let's see who we got, man. Get the likes up on the video. 152 people, and those of you people, man, who didn't get the survivalism ebook, it's on Patreon. Patreon is where the survivalism ebook. And let me tell you this right. The simp booty reaction video is officially done and edited, but my editor Dima said that he needed to do one last thing, so it'll be up tomorrow. So simp booty reaction number 1 featuring Mantha Cakes TV. Check her out on YouTube. She has like 21,000 subscribers. So we did a collaborator video. So you guys are gonna see me doing that a lot more with people, man. You'll see me trying to do like collabs with a lot of big YouTubers. So what's gonna happen like in the future? I've already worked with Mantha Cakes TV. You'll see me working with some bigger names. Yeah, man, it's called a simp booty reaction video. So what happens is it's me reacting to her twerking, and she's like talking to me while she's twerking. And this is like, yeah, so I wrote the whole script. So it's like a vlog, but yeah, it's crazy, dog. It's like really, really, really interesting. So you know, be on the lookout, man. I'm gonna be working with a lot of big time YouTubers doing like some comedy and some parodies and shit like that. So you're gonna see a lot more of that kind of stuff coming from me. So it's gonna be crazy, man. So I'm gonna start a series of me hating on niggas. I'm gonna hate on you know, some successful dudes like Chris Jones. I'm gonna hate on him. I'm gonna hate on RB the Breakthrough. I hate on Steve every day behind the scenes, so it wouldn't really make no sense to make a video hating on him because I do it all the time. But
O'Shea, can I talk to you for a second, O'Shea?
Was that the Stick?
Yeah, well, what's up, man? You
know, what up, Stick?
I am the voice of the everyday brother, and I don't like where this is going because see, y'all are sitting here talking about my queens, the fat girls, and somebody's got to be with the fat girls. You know what I mean? You doing wrong, man. You know my name is Ali Maluk, and I'm the voice of the everyday brother, and I just don't understand why you're so mean to these big girls. You know, big girls need love too. You know what I mean? Precious. You know, the nail Carter type bitches that can't wipe their pussy and really stink down there. They need love too. And I don't know why y'all so mean and so disrespectful to these strong, independent, fat black women. Why is that?
Well, I mean, because you complain about fat women, Stick, but you probably laid up right now with a greasy one right now, man. So, you know, what's going on, man?
Well, I'm just saying I don't like your tone. I'm just saying that, you know, I know Steve be always saying like, you know, she's so fat how she wipe her ass, and I don't know why Steve be talking that way. Fuck you, Steve. But I'm, you know, I mean, I don't appreciate that shit, man. Y'all got to back off all these bitches. You know what? These bitches these are people too. You know what? They people too. And I don't appreciate you talking about it. Sometimes that shit make me want to cry because, you know, I am for the blue collar man because I am the voice of the everyday brother.
So, what's your name? Ali Muhammad Sabudu. What is it?
Ali Muhammad Sanu Mashed Ahmed.
So Ali Muhammad Ahmed Shabu.
No, not. It's you got to roll your tongue, baby, like you licking a fat girl. You got to roll your tongue when you say that, like you licking a fat girl.
Okay, do it one more time. Is that better?
That's better. That's better. I'll buy you a cane, man.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Somebody says, O'Shea, you a good dude, but don't take Phil. It's not. It's a different type of. It's a vlog, dude. What you thinking about is something different. Shut your bitch ass up. Okay, so yeah, let's go to let's talk about you and your begging, because you always begging niggas for money, but you don't never do nothing with the money when you get it. So when you gonna stop begging for donations and never do shit with the money when you get it?
Well, O'Shea, you see this right here? This is iPhone 8. It's a brand new iPhone 8. Well, y'all ain't supposed to know I got that. And earlier today, I went to Best Buy and got me a nice 4K flat screen TV off of that. Well, I'm sorry, but see what you got to understand is the thing is that you don't need to worry about what I do with my money here, okay, O'Shea? I mean, don't worry about. Look, I got bills to pay. I got every day I need a new piece of equipment. I need new cameras. I need new computers. I need new microphones every day. And you understand, being the voice of the everyday brother, it's hard out here when I don't have no work. I got to pay my rent, my electricity. I got to buy weave and pay for fat bitches' food. There's a lot of money there, OJ.
But why do you gotta buy weave, dog?
Well, because, man, that's what you got when you mess with the black wing. Man, look, hold on, man. Let me talk to you for a second, dog. You know you got to buy weave. Don't act like you don't know how to buy weave, dog. That's expensive, especially they want that good shit. That $500-$600 pair of weave. Oh my god, man, that shit be lasting like for 2 weeks.
Okay, hold on a second. Somebody wants to ask a question. Unseen Extreme. A stick. Talk about when you bent your woman over the couch and busted a splendiferous nut.
Well, son, I can't even spell splendiferous, so I will try to explain that to you. And guys, if y'all want to call in and talk to Stick, y'all can. I like to run the show now. Fuck them. Y'all can talk to me if y'all want to. Well, let me tell you, dog. See, when you bend them big women over and everything, and you see the flies and moths come out that pussy, you got to duck. You got to duck and dodge. Whoa, duck, whoa. You got to do some ducking and dodging, man. And I'm telling you what, man, woo-hoo, the smell of them big moo-moos, man, that shit will knock you off your feet. But let me tell you what, when you can't get anything else, man, that fat pussy is something special.
So, how much? Because you got to buy weave and shit. So, how do you buy weave for a fat bitch? Is it like?
Well, it's pretty easy. What I do is I ask women to go ahead and just donate to me, because I got bills to pay. I gotta threaten these guys with me taking the show off the air, and that scares them. So, you know how Boom Boom and Mercedes are. You know how they are. They want that good weave. They want that pink and blue weave and stuff. So I gotta sucker these guys and get me that paper, dog. Because I'm the voice of the everyday brother.
So everyday brother, let me ask you this, man. You're supposed to leave YouTube, but you didn't. You're still here, and you're supposed to get 300 Patreons. That never happened. Will you ever leave YouTube, man? Because you already didn't get more Patreons. So do you think that you will leave YouTube and actually be a man of your word and get the fuck up out of here?
Oh shit, how can I be a man of my word when I'm not even a man, motherfucker? It don't matter what I say because I'm not a man. Okay, I don't keep my word, nigga. I'm sorry. I don't keep my word, man. Come on, man. You know better than that, man. Come on.
Yeah, because you can't be trusted. You bad at business. You a crooked ass nigga. You're always not on time. Yeah, you bad at business. You're stupid. You're highly dumb. You're broke. You broke. Yeah. You're definitely broke. And you're broke. So,
well, look, fuck you in Poland. How about that, nigga? Fuck you.
What about Steve, man? Because Steve, he calls you handicapping, stick, and that you poor and shit. What you think about that nigga Steve Dean?
Fuck that 5'7" short nigga. Fuck that motherfucker. Always messing with them non-black women. He ain't shit. Motherfucker won't even mess with his sister. He ain't shit. Fuck that motherfucker. Motherfucker all short. He ain't. Fuck him. Fuck him. Because I'm the voice of the everyday brother. But I say fuck him. You know why? Because he want to call me out my name and shit. There's a rumor that he has literally taken a piece of paper and some glasses and put my fucking face on a cane and put my name as Stick. And it's talking about me and shit. Can you believe that nigga? That is a hard woman. I hope he don't do that because I will fuck him up. If I can crawl and limp fast enough to get hold of that nigga, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Call the voice of the everyday brother. You can call in at 515-605-9373. And I'm here to answer any questions that y'all have because I am here to show y'all that y'all should be with fat women. I am going to make these last few minutes about the fat girl. Why don't you give it a fat woman? It ain't nothing like just bring some pig feet, bring some moon pies, and some candy for their bastard kids, and you can get fucked today.
Oh man. All right, let's see what we have here.
Now wait, some guy named something right. I don't know what he is. I'm looking at him right now. The nigga got his face covered up, man. What kind of bitch ass shit is that, man? Get on there. Do something, man.
Hold on, wait.
Call into the show, man. You want to talk shit? You call into the show. Be the voice, man.
Oh, and shout out to Eric P. Also, shout out to Full Circle. He donated $5. Mr. Stick, when are you going to give back the money for the articles you didn't write for O'Shea the Great? Let's talk about that.
Damn, Eric P. I thought we was boys. Man, look. I was with two fat bitches that day, and you got to understand something. I was kind of crushed. The 400-pound one kind of landed on me. I didn't have time to do those articles. Why you want to put my business out there, Eric? Why you talking to me like that, Eric? You know what? He ain't getting his money back. Cause you know what? I got bills to pay. You know, my lights ain't working. Look at that shit. The shit be flickering and shit. They be cutting on and off and on and off. You see that shit? Lights be cutting on and off. And I just don't know what to do, man. My electricity's going out, man. I need your help.
Oh, man. Hold on, this nigga say Damu, I'm a blood like in my neighborhood. Nigga, ain't no bloods in my neighborhood, nigga, on a fucking YouTube chat. You a fucking troll. No real blood's name is Damu Ryder. You fucking faggot ass nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. Let me unban you so you can. Why don't you call into the show? Call into the show, bitch. Call into the show. What did they call the show? Let me see if I know. See if I know this nigga. I'm just gonna call into the show. Call the show, nigga.
Yeah, do you want me to unblock him? So we can
No, I ain't about to block this bitch ass. He probably ain't in Sacramento.
Yeah, so you know, I'm just saying.
I'm a blood.
Yeah, right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll ban him. I'm sorry. I unbanned him for you, dog. My bad. I was doing the voice of the everyday.
Hey, Stick, how did you become a moderator?
Well, you know, it's pretty cool. You know, one thing I like to do, I like to go my own way. You know what I mean? You know, go my own way. Go my own way. You know, ain't nothing like jerking off, man. Guys, if y'all want to jerk off, y'all want to get a good jerk from the everyday brother, get some lotion. Ain't nothing like lotion. Ain't nothing like a jerk off lotion, man. It's just really good for your fingers, man. Ooh, I just love it. See how I move my hands and everything? And look, y'all even got my cane. See? O'Shea, don't make me pull my cane out on you. I got my cane right here. It's the everyday brother cane right here. It's the baddest cane on the block.
So what would you do if you seen Steve and O'Shea in person? Man? What would you do to them niggas if you saw them?
I fucked them fuck boys up.
How?
Well, easily. I would throw a banana at O'Shea to just kind of get him out of the way. You be so busy trying to peel that motherfucker. You know what I would do is I would throw why don't you call in, bitch, motherfucker?
Call in, Damu, nigga. Call in, nigga. I don't do all that shit.
Call in,
nigga. Mozzie don't know you, nigga.
Call in, dog.
Call in, nigga. Stop e-banging. Call into the show, nigga.
Call into the show. Yeah,
I'll be in Sacramento soon, nigga. I'll knock your motherfucking ass out talking all that shit, nigga.
Got a call. Let's do it. Eric Code Anonymous. What's your name? What's your question, sir? Anonymous, what's your name? What's your question?
What's up with these dudes, man?
I don't even say, man.
What's going on with these niggas, dude?
It's the influx of single mothers, man. You get on the thing,
Oh my god, dog.
Oh, you got another call, 989. Hold on a second.
Call into the show. Give me an ad just so we can link. All right, look, you ain't gonna call. I'll unban you when you call into the show. When you call into the show, The number is, I'm gonna block you because you a bitch. So hold on. You call into the show 515-605-9373. So if you don't call into the show, I'm like, I'll unban you when you call in. Stop being the bitch and call in.
All right, I got a 989 area code 989. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Looking for a 916 number.
Bro? Yeah. What's your question, sir?
You can call him back. You can call him back.
Oh shit! I dropped that. Dropped my.
So he call you back over here, nigga.
I dropped all my shit here. So.
Yeah, nigga.
Let's see here. Because I did hear punk ass baby in the background. So let's go ahead and talk to him about this bitch ass kid ain't gonna make it and shit. You know your punk ass kid in the background ain't gonna make it, right? No, no. No, I got your number, bitch. I'm gonna call you every day, all day today. You got two calls. You got a 111 and you got a 404. O'Shea. Which one would you like?
Yeah, bring the 111. That's probably that nigga from acting like he from Sacramento.
All right, 111. What's your name? Where you on, sir?
Oh, that's the fake ass blood.
Oh, is this the blood right here?
What up, blood? What's happening?
The bitch hung up. All right. Well, let's bring in area code 404. 404. Did you have a question, sir?
Hello, gentlemen. This is Bobby calling from Atlanta.
Bobby McDowell! Oh shit! Oh, that's my man, y'all. You gotta play the Justice League for Bobby McDowell, dog. Come on, man.
It looks like the show has really gone to the shitter. Let me tell you, it looks like the show has really gone to the shitter. You got a whole bunch of moon crickets and fucking coons on the line.
Hey, Bobby, man, we need to do a one-on-one interview, dog.
Gentlemen, because let me tell you, this is some really third-tier fucking acts going on here. If you wondered what happened to me, unfortunately, I was in the midst of the belly of the beast. I had to do some time.
Oh, God. What happened, dog?
Well, I had to put hands on a white bitch because he tested my gangster.
How did she test your gangster, Bobby?
I was working for a Fortune 500 company, and she had the audacity to come out of her mouth and tell me that I was only making 5 figures as opposed to 6. So I put hands on that bitch.
Damn, Bobby.
And let me tell you, the inner city, let me tell you, the federal penitentiary is no joke. I was in there splitting wigs and busting cheeks.
Oh, my God.
Because I'm accustomed to having sex. I'm accustomed to having sex at least 3 to 4 times a week, gentlemen. And let me tell you, there's no pussy in the penitentiary, so I had to take it.
Damn, Bobby.
You had to take it.
I turned the man around and told him, shut up, bitch, and enjoy the ride. That's what I did there. I had a young fucking Cambodian boy in there, and I had him in my cell block, and I turned him over, and I took what I wanted.
Damn, Bobby Booty, man.
I went down that chocolate highway. I'm not ashamed to admit it, gentlemen. How have you been? Hey, Steve, I saw that the Dallas Cowboys got fucking manhandled. Speaking of rape, they got manhandled by the Falcons. And being an Atlanta resident, let me tell you, fuck the Cowboys and fucking you can work it. Fuck all of them.
I can't say shit. I can't even say shit.
You can't say shit.
Can't say
really? What do their fucking playoff prospects look like now, Steven?
I can't
Probably
say
not as good as your Halloween packages.
I can't say shit, Bobby.
What do you tell me you have? Do you have a Christmas package, Steve, where you dress like a fat white man and you can get some pussy?
No Christmas packages, Bobby. No Christmas.
Oh well, you got to work on that. You got to find a way to get these MGTOW fucking losers on your fucking pipeline, don't you? River Goblin, how have you been?
You got to talk to him in monkey, dog. He can't hear you.
No, he can hear me. He can hear me. River Goblin, how have you been?
You haven't talked to him in River Goblin.
No, I'm just curious. I'm in the midst of the nigger enterprises. I just want to know, since I've been in the penitentiary, I've done time in the Iron Beast. I want to know how much of you guys, what's been going on as of recent? Are you guys fucking dog paddling in the millions?
Well, the Goblin just got off. I don't know where he went. He's leaving you one-on-one with me. 251 will bring you in 1 second.
Well, Steven, you used to brag and boast about the Cowboys, but apparently you've been very quiet as of recent. I mean, granted, I see your terrible fucking shirt.
Well, I'm in pain right now, but I am being supportive of my team, sir.
Yes, as you should be, and rightfully so. Jerry Jones is out here telling all these niggers to stand, and the niggers aren't standing. Papa John is telling you niggers need to stand and eat some pizza. These niggers ain't standing to eat the pizza. So these black men are tired of being manipulated and marginalized. What do you feel about that, coon?
Hell, I don't feel anything. I see what you're saying, and I will.
Yeah, you're very quiet. You're very docile. You're very submissive now.
Yeah,
but back in the days, you were talking shit.
Yeah, well,
you were talking shit, weren't you?
Yeah, I would. Well, I will keep supporting.
But it's all right. I understand. You stumbling fuck. But I'm fresh out of the penitentiary. I'm swole as fuck. I've got a 6-pack. I'm busting fucking wigs and splitting fucking cheeks to wide open, and I'm ready to fuck it up.
Well, Bobby, I want to let you know that we would like to keep you on because there's been a lot of rumors going on.
I ain't going nowhere. Let me tell you. Like I said before, I was incarcerated. I was in the white man's jungle. I was incarcerated. I was in the industrial complex, but I'm here now, and I'm going to rape men. I'm going to fuck white women, and I'm going to fuck it up. White power.
Well, Bobby. Yeah, I understand, but you missed one of the biggest things that happened, and he left. So we got another call in. 251. We'll bring you in 1 second when O'Shea comes back. This is a very big call because. Last time I think we heard from this person, there were rumors of being homosexual and like.
Yes.
Oh, you're back. Okay, we got one last call.
I'm hungry as fuck. I haven't ate all day.
We got one last caller, man.
Wait, well look, you look, talk to the Bam and them niggas, and my fat ass gonna eat this goddamn fajita. I haven't ate all goddamn day.
Eat your fajita and listen to this. All right, now this guy I'm about to bring in. Last time we heard from him, he was really angry and really mad. He was mad because everybody was saying that he was a gay dude that was he was on there, talking like he wanted to have sex, kind of with his tone and everything. So he is back now, and we're going to open him up. I think this is Alabama. Alabama, you have the floor, sir.
Hey, so you better stop spreading that damn rumor about me being gay, boy. I'm watching the Alabama Crimson Tide lose right now. This ain't a good day right now, all right? The Crimson Tide getting their ass beat at the Iron Bowl right now. Y'all better stop spreading these damn rumors on me.
But the guy sounds just like you, though.
We losing.
But I'm just saying the guy just
losing.
But the guy
right now. We losing right now.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the guy sounded like you, Alabama. That's all we're saying.
They don't look like me. Man, people be making fun of me all the time. They like to try to be funny like me. Nobody like me. Are you watching the game right now? You watching the Iron Bowl? You see we losing?
Well, I'm just
number one team in the country. Hey, Steve, don't you start with that music. Steve, don't you play that music.
Alabama.
Steve, I hear that music, Steve. This is not a good day, Steve. This is not a good day. Alabama losing.
Alabama.
We're losing to Auburn in the Iron Bowl. They're going to make us become number 3. We're going to lose. We're going to be off playoffs, Steve. You understand this? I see this shit. Alabama, we don't have nothing. All we have is the Crimson Tide. That's all we have is the Crimson Tide, and we losing. We losing.
What's the score, Alabama?
It's 14-20. They trying to get a 2-point conversion. I don't know. I went outside to talk because I'm watching it with my family. We're watching the game right now, and we're losing.
I don't know, man. The chat room is trying to ask if
it's 26-14 now, actually.
Well, you can't count.
26-14. We losing. We losing, man. This ain't no joke, man. I ain't got time to be gay. I'm watching that football game. Why I'm gonna be gay for? I watch the football game.
You can watch football and be gay.
No. I don't do that gay shit. You remember you had me on the phone with that gay nigga before, and I had to get off the phone with that nigga. He said he was gonna make me squeal like a pig. I had to get off with that nigga. Wow. And O'Shea, you better stop spreading rumors with your milk dud head ass. Keep on talking shit about me, nigga. You always talking shit about me. You trying to spread these rumors because I found out about your ass. Now, O'Shea, I'm trying to give you a warning now. You keep on spreading these rumors about me, O'Shea. We can meet up and we can get some right. We can get it right. We can, like what that nigga say. What that nigga say? We can set it off. Like Boosie. That's what that nigga said, right? You fuck with me, nigga. I'm on your heel, O'Shea. You better learn some respect.
I wonder, is O'Shea listening? O'Shea, did you have something to say to Alabama about that, sir? Oh, I think he's still eating. He eat his.
Yeah, O'Shea has eaten. O'Shea don't know. I'm a rustling, tussling motherfucker. I can throw them blows.
O'Shea, did you have anything to say, Alabama, with the threats that he made on you?
Yeah, I got this to say.
These ain't threats. These are promises. These are promises. These ain't threats. These are promises. You can't spread these rumors about Alabama. I'm gonna turn it off there. Because O'Shea, I don't play. I don't play O'Shea. In the words of the great young Dolph, don't play with your bitch. O'Shea, I ain't the motherfucker you want to fuck with, O'Shea. What you eating, boy? Hey, Steve, turn off that music.
What music?
I don't like to hear that music.
Alabama, I don't hear any music, Alabama. I don't know. Every time you call, you say you hear
Alabama
music.
already losing right now.
I don't hear any music, Alabama.
And O'Shea want to talk about, and then O'Shea want to sit here and talk shit about us losing, O'Shea. What's your damn pick? You the 49ers fan. Y'all niggas ain't winning shit. My Alabama Christmas time could be so 49ers.
It's true.
Talking shit about me, O'Shea. Talking shit about me, niggas. Don't you ever talk shit to me looking like Michael Clark Duncan, motherfucker. Guys don't learn. But Alabama, I gotta watch the rest of this Iron Bowl. I see y'all niggas tomorrow.
All right. Well, I'm just saying that if y'all want to see him, O'Shea, in his habitat, you just got to see him with the coconuts and the bananas. He just does a great job. He would just look at the screen and stuff shit in his mouth. And wash it down with some river water.
Nigga, fuck you.
Oh man. Oh man, dog. It was all man.
All you gotta do is throw a banana at O'Shea so he can peel it.
Boy, we ain't shit, man.
Oh man.
Oh man. Let's see here. So
we got any more people? Bobby still on there?
That's it. No, everybody's gone. Man.
Yeah, man. That's good to see you get the old people calling in, man. That's good.
Yeah, well, we didn't get studying Kev. He didn't call in.
Yeah, stuttering Kev probably got caught up eating ass or something like that.
Yeah, trying to learn.
Oh, yeah. I mean, stuttering Kev supposed to call in and shit, but that nigga.
He never called in. He never called in, man.
No, stuttering Kev probably somewhere fucking fat bitches.
So next show we need.
He made an appearance in my last vlog though. Stuttering Kev.
Well, that's good, but I still think we need to talk about Denzel next show we did though.
Okay, we'll talk about that. Usually Denzel is a simp, but I will, he did say something that maybe has some validity, but he's typically against men most times. But he had a good point,
But who's against men? What are you talking about?
Typically Denzel is a straight Democratic simp.
Oh, okay. Well, no, wait a second. Wait. Typically. Don't look at with his policies and what he's going for.
No, he is a hater. All right. Of black men. He's really a hater.
How's he a hater of black men, dog? I don't understand. How is he a hater of black men?
He blamed a lot of stuff on black men. That's why black men. Well, that's true, but he never absolves the women. He never absolves the women. That's what I'm saying. He always talk shit about niggas.
So you're saying he's always hard on the men and not hard on the women? Yeah,
because the women, in Hollywood. So he's a typical simp.
Well, oh man, I don't look. I think as fathers, you have to be harder on your sons and your daughters anyway, right?
I mean, I don't know. I don't take care of my kids. What the fuck you asking me for?
Hey, there's a bug that's getting away, man. Make sure you get that motherfucker.
What's up, bitch?
Hey, O'Shea, when you crack the coconut, you go like this from a downward motion. Downward.
All right, this show is over. I'm tired of you niggas. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.